There we go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are we doing to the Lee Marie 3D show?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Okay, let me get your chatty waddy up.
I got a print to show you. What can you tell what it is from back there?
Real quick. Hang on a second. Does anybody know? Cybertruck, I don't know what that is with the crown. I just saw it on the stream today.
Oh yeah. He just asked me about that. I said, do you want me to share the stream or do you want me to answer that for you? Because
do you know?
I can't do both in like 3 minutes time.
Do you know what it is?
It looks like a Twitch thing.
It does look like a Twitch thing.
And on Twitch, that typically is something
like
kind of
leaderboard.
thing like, yeah, like
What's up, Brad? What's up,
members. But I
Brad
still
Santana?
see your names are green if you're a member. So it's probably not that.
It's a leaderboard.
Not anything we did. It's got to be a YouTube thing.
Leaderboard of super chats. Okay.
It's a Twitch thing that YouTube just implemented. Okay.
It's a leaderboard of super chats.
So Zach is number 1. Click that again. How'd you do that?
Yeah, you click it. And
oh my.
Zach's number 1. Go Zach!
I wonder if it is like resets each month too. I don't have a clue about this thing.
I don't think so.
And then it was RJ Repo Man. Go click that again. I want to see. RJ Repo Man.
And
Cybertech. Shrimp Father.
How do you say this
Mista.
one? You just skipped it, didn't you?
No, I said it, but that's his But if you look at his logo, I'm pretty sure that's Cybertech.
Oh, it's Cybertech.
Yeah, I know y'all's logos.
Oh, you got me. You beat me on that one.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Paul, what's up, Paul? We heart
hey.
Lee Marie 3D. Do the do. What is up, man?
He
Thank you. Look at that. Member for 7 months.
7 months already.
You're awesome.
Hello, Saint. Thank you. Sup, dudes?
Sup, dudes? DOOZ. I moved.
It resets each stream?
Well, how does that? Because I don't see any super chats on this stream yet.
It has to be pulling from somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Don't remind him he'll go on the whole spiel.
Yes, guys, everyone out there, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget it. Like and subscribe.
Thanks, Martin.
Look what you did, Martin. You released the beast. You released the beast within. You're
Is the truth speaker.
They're like me, not just super chat.
Yeah,
number 1,
all memberships are epicness.
Top of the morning to you, Clown Hammer. So, guess what? I've been Farmer John today. Been out doing the farming in my field. Got to get that farm planted. I was telling Keela last night, I was like, got to get the farm planted out there. We got to have food, man.
Bryce, thank you. 11, almost a year, Bryce.
Mr. Excuse Bryce coming in with the let's effing go.
It's kind of cool because at Keela,
Discord.
Yeah.
Repo said Discord.
I don't check my phone normally on stream because then it's kind of a lot mentally to juggle.
Yeah.
But I will. But with Liz, I got on her stream. Liz has streamed a lot this week, so I can't remember which one it was. But I got on there and I was a member for 11 months too. So I was like, that makes some sense because Murph was when I started following her last year. So this Murph will be a year since I've started following Liz. And that's where we met. And Zombie too.
Zombie! Almighty Malachi.
Speaking of Zombie, you want to see this? Hey,
well, welcome everyone to the stream.
Give me an overhead.
Think we're going to be able to catch all of you by name, but overhead.
Thank you, Paul, for the super chat. Thank you, Midnight Wolf, for the super chat.
Midnight Wolf coming in with the super chat.
Check out my Hermit Crab.
Hermit Crabby.
That is the Zombie Red. Zombie Galaxy Red. So when I said I got a spool of Zombies Red, I knew what I wanted to print. I wanted to print this little lobster man.
Bruh.
Actually, he's a crab. I keep wanting to call him a lobster.
He looks like a happy crab.
He's a hermit crab.
A happy crab.
There's a girl version. There's a girl version and a boy version. Can you see the eyelashes and the big lips? This is the girl. And the crabby. Oh gosh, I can't reach.
Give me a reach.
These thingies move.
Oh yeah, the pinchers move. Josh Malamaker gifted 5 memberships.
This is very hard
Thank
to do
you,
with
Josh.
my arm up in the air. We really need to zoom on that camera.
Appreciate that, man.
Too short for life.
Love the gifted memberships.
Move his crab. Move his pinchers.
She said, days go, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, see? Thank you.
Pinchy pinch. She said, thank you.
The boy
memberships
version doesn't have
to-
eyelashes and his mouth's open. He's got 2 little front buck teeth.
We've got Josh gifted memberships to Melissa.
Oh, Josh, thank you.
After Lemonade. Not good at this. Robot Overlord. Paul Blue. Paul. Got another Paul in the chat. Another Paul.
Polymorph.
Polymorph.
There.
Did I get them all? Polymorph. Robot Overlord. Lemonade. I feel like I only read 4. Oh, JPP.
Oh, yeah, Bryce.
JPP.
So, last year in April, that's when we went to Oregon, wasn't it? When we met you.
Ken Talon. Okay, member form is not opened yet. I will make sure that's on.
It
Everybody
is
ping
sparkly.
Brad.
Yeah, that red was perfect for this. How many hours? If I remember correctly, it was like I want to say like
Turn it
13.
down just a hair.
I think it was 13. My bamboo is inside, so I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was like 12 or 13 hours. There's just four colors. But honestly, the only thing white and black is just the eyes, and everything else was the blue. It would have been kind of cool if they would have printed the shell like a separate, and they could have popped it on. Then it would probably been even faster. But it is a printing place. It prints just like this, but the shell does move.
So I'm gonna let y'all know something real quick. We're gonna throw you all the way off today.
Did anyone with the pole? Anyone with the pole? What happened with the pole? I'm a Baja Blast Paul Fear my caffeination. Oh my gosh, Killa Print sent me something, and I don't think they've released it yet, but when they do, I'm gonna have to get it. So, do y'all know what the trolley or trolley is it trolley or trolley candy? The little gummies,
Paul
y'all know
got
what
it.
those are?
Paul matches your shirt.
Oh, cool. Guess what? Jeremy's jelly.
I am jelly.
This is a Protopasta shirt. And Hudson gave it to me at Remurf.
Yeah, I got scammed. She also got
You
a
didn't
shirt.
get one.
Digital Dragon. Luke was giving her a shirt, and I go, "Where's my shirt at?" He said, "You want to print like a girl shirt too?" I was like, "Yeah, I do."
I got a lot of things at Remurf. I still haven't got to use my cowboy crack yet. I need to go to the grocery store.
Do the do.
Both my daughters have been gone with friends, so I really haven't had to grocery shop much. Man, it's crazy. They've been gone for like a week or two with their friends and stuff. So it's crazy how much things last when the kids aren't in the house.
Yeah,
Even toilet paper.
they're gonna shop differently.
I was like, normally I buy toilet paper every week, and I'm like, wow, you still have a lot of toilet paper. Lots of things, but that's just the one thing. Oh god.
Josh, yeah, no problem, man. ChatGPT is definitely helpful for that stuff, but you had it pretty much on point.
But oh yeah, I forgot where I was going with that.
Yeah, what's up with that down under maker?
My cowboy crack that Clown Hair Hammer gave me. It's like a jalapeno jam that I'm wanting to make burgers with, but I need to go to the grocery store and get stuff.
Sean
that's where I
Down,
was going with that.
what's up?
Yeah, Digital Dragon gave me my print like a girl shirt. Hudson actually was
see
just
that?
walking around,
Yeah, I know.
and he had a couple shirts left, and this was actually a medium. And he's like, "Does anybody want a shirt? All we got left is medium." And I was like,
maybe
I'll
not.
try it.
Code Red is good stuff.
Normally
Yes.
I wear
Thank you,
bigger
Mr.
than a
Chat.
medium, and I knew there was no way he was gonna wear it. So I'm glad I accepted the shirt. I still need to wear my other one. And you got a
Caffeine.
NuMaker shirt.
Josh, yeah.
Princey NuMaker shirt.
Got a
We
headache.
both got one of
Caffeine
those.
definitely helps with that. But
And
yeah.
yes, Down Under Maker is sending me a hoodie with the Joey and the koala on it. And it's so cute.
Where's mine?
You don't get one.
I don't get one.
And guess what he did? This is hilarious. Put my name underneath the logo so Jeremy can't steal it from me.
Yeah. I got scammed all the way.
That's funny. It even says Mrs. Lee Marie 3D and Kilo on.
Thank you for subscribing. One shot.
Appreciate it, Phil. It's adorable.
Yeah. I like your logo a lot. I'll have to, you know what? Y'all think you're slick? I'll just buy one.
Haven't got the emote done
Look
though.
at that.
I was on Discord all day yesterday with tickets. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
I need to sneeze.
Bless you already. Yeah. Smart
Excuse
thinking,
me.
yeah. Yeah, they snuck me on that one. Sooth, what's up? Happy Saturday to you. Is it rare?
Is what rare?
But yeah, so I think what I might do today, just to throw people off a little bit, is typically we do the giveaways, like, you know when we do the giveaways. You know, out there.
Most people know.
Baja Blast is the worst? Get out of Dodge with that, Midnight Wolf. No. BB's 3D.
Wait a second.
Jeff Montgomery, I should just send StealthChanger. I should just send StealthChanger hoodie for you. Yes, you
BB,
should.
I talked to you.
Huh? You did?
Yeah,
Where?
about the positron belts. Boy, that was like pulling teeth to get an answer for you. I'm glad we finally got it.
I was on the West 3 Discord server.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So what I might do is just randomly. So that's what I'm saying is make sure you guys click the link up top and fill it out.
Thank you for the background. That's kind of a collaboration. All me except for Jeremy shining the lights on the wall.
What I do?
Background.
I did the background. I did all this. I put up the whole thing up.
You didn't do
I
any
did it
of
all.
that except the lighting.
Did every bit of it. Did the lighting. I did the stuff. It was my
Wow.
idea.
Bearded Printer, thank you for the gifted memberships to
5 more gifted
Hybrid
memberships coming in
Robotics,
hot today.
Andrew Manley, Scott or Sly Dog 43, Robert. Excuse me, you just moved it on me crazy.
What'd you do for it?
Robert Rittenhouse. No. And Dante.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Melanie
Maybe said sure was. I see, like I was like, I'm trying not to make.
Crown.
I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, but at the same time, I was like messaging them and then waiting, and then
Yeah.
message them again, and then I would see in general chat that Dan replied, but then I was like, I don't think he understands what's going on here. Then I messaged him again. Oh yeah, it was fun.
Those belts, by the way, I was talking with Daisy at LDO, and they're sending us a bunch of stuff. So typically they send the most commonly missed or broken parts in the LDO kits. We try to get them. So there's like, oh, we're gonna send this, and this. Is there anything else you might need? I was like, yeah, some positron belts. But hopefully they'll send some of those because I don't know. Do we have them?
Bryce, yeah, Dan found the belts finally and got them out.
Good.
What was throwing me off was
Superchargers are cheating.
they ordered them, but it was showing me that we were in the negative on the belts. But it's for me because I'm not there. I don't know if that happened before or after your order was placed. So I needed them to go and look to confirm what was there. But yeah, I think Dan's got it out now.
Jermaine Spencer did the jump command. There you go. Did it for you.
Bang jump.
Bang jump. Bang jump. Then Jeremy jumps. Don't keep doing it though, because.
All right, so we should do something, right? Also, there's a link in chat. There's 2 links today.
Woody Medicare, what's up?
Hey, Vince. Click the link in the chat. That will get you entered into a Polymaker, an Ambrosia, and a NuMakers spool giveaway. And then for all of our members, there's another link in the post community section. There'll be another link
I don't know
there.
if it's in there yet. Someone said it wasn't in yet, so.
Well, it will. It should be, would
It
be,
will be soon.
shall be. for all the members to get entered into another giveaway for a Polymaker spool. While y'all are doing all that, we need to get ready to work on this StealthChanger because I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, we can at least get it fully built and take it to MRRF with us, which is on June 20th. So we don't have a lot of time.
Spaces, bro.
So we'll see. We'll see. This is what we did last stream.
We're gonna try.
So we had already had these built. We actually printed these, I think, geez, 4 times maybe, because first we had the numbers wrong, and then we had Polymaker, thank you very much, had modified them to actually work for this, to, you know, mount with the docks. Last stream we ended up building these. Jeremy basically built them, and I did all the heat inserts that we didn't do before stream. There's that little piece there. I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the bamboo, but to clean the nozzle off, and then this just snaps in there. We'll have the NuMakers mounted here. I think we have 5 because West 3D was out of stock, so we need 1 more still.
I just ordered the...
All 6 of those are built. All of our extruders are built. We went with the Galileo 2 here on all of these. These are all Ambrosia colors too. We've got Galactic Grape, Galactic Midnight Meteorite, Galactic Pink, and Galactic Planetary Blue. Now, what else do we need to do? We need to get these all mounted.
I want to see if I can set these...
These we're going to need. I don't know. I kept asking Jeremy last night, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow? Because I kind of wanted to... I know we're working on the StealthChanger. That's just what he kept telling me. Yeah, but what specifically?
We're gonna mount those up.
We still have these that I haven't really looked at, so I don't even really know if those
well, I just look at what she's doing. I really just set that over there.
And then these.
Killing me, Smalls.
These will these mount? No, hang on. You got that mounted to that.
Will they what?
This is the carriage, right?
Yeah, that's the carriage. Shuttle.
Oh, shuttle. Messed you up, didn't I?
Yeah.
But this will go. You have that attached. I'm still trying to, in my brain, figure out how this all works. Does this?
We need to set these up beforehand.
I think, because I know it's like a magnet that comes up, pulls it, and then docks whichever one you don't need. Yeah, it's gonna be very cool to play with. First one, obviously. We've never done this before. Built plenty of Vorons,
these
obviously,
are 5
but
volts,
not
I'm pretty
this.
sure. So we're going to turn this thing down to 5 volts.
Beanie, hello.
And in case you guys don't know this, always put the ground first.
Oh, you bought the belts from KB3D as well, spreading the love. We love KB3D. Chris is awesome. He'll be at MRRF too. A lot of people don't know this. Chris saves us sometimes. A lot of times if we're out of stock on something, we will go to Chris, especially if we don't think we're going to have it for a little while. We'll go to KB3D, see if he's got it in stock. If he does, we'll purchase it from him and ship it to you. So Chris is really awesome.
We have to turn that up until we get
Airborne Kraken, hello. On Hammer, going mobile, gotta make pancakes. Sounds delicious. I haven't ate yet, but I'll eat after the stream. Gotta throw some blueberries in there.
What's the voltage on these things?
Captain Curran, gonna mow the yard. Be back in a bit. Alrighty. Hopefully got some nice weather for that. Did you go with the high wattage heater core for the Revo?
Did I do what?
Go with the high wattage heater core for the Revos.
Yes. Let me do this.
E3D sent us these. We got very lucky on this whole build, to tell you the truth. We already had 10 Vorons built. We do have the Underwire and the V0, but I'm just talking big boys back here.
So
we already had that. We basically stripped one down Ray printed the parts and everything, and then E3D sent us our our nozzles and the pot ends, and then LDO sent us extruders. So we got very, very lucky on this. Hey, Charlie. Can you shock yourself with the DC voltage, Jeremy?
Can I shock myself? No.
We'll find out. Radio bot, hello. You're waiting for the day Jeremy pulls an opera and does a giveaway for everyone. Oh boy.
Everybody gets something given away.
Lot.
Let me see this.
You know what would be crazy about that?
A hair on me.
Not even so much that to give everybody something, but if we had to ship everybody something, it's a shipping that would kill us more than anything.
This one, I was just looking at this fly mellow, the difference in it.
Internal logic is 3.3 Voron on the NuMe.
So, it says 5 volts, so it should be 5 volts.
RJ Refill Man, what was it you were trying to get? There's something that he has in stock right now that I'm eyeballing because I don't know for sure if we have it or not and somebody wants it. But it's those LDO hex drivers. Man, they sell out fast. We can't keep them in stock. I also don't know why Dan doesn't order more of those because they do sell out pretty fast. Last time they got back ordered too. Then Chris had one, so I'm like eyeballing it. I'm like, oh gosh, I really hope that we have it and don't need to get that one, because then if we did, it'd probably be gone before I needed it.
Okay.
Also, I saw Fabrica doesn't even have those for sale. He got his own bougie one. They're expensive. I was looking, they're $28.99. Remember me telling you this last night? Fabrica has his own hex driver set, but it's $28.99 for him, and there's only 5. You get the LDO ones for $16, like $16.99 for 6. I'm kind of confused there, but it's...
Yeah, something's acting weird with this thing.
They're having issues. Is that what you're planning to do today? Nomies? We need to do something else.
No, I was just...
Anyway. That can wait.
I was just, these are going to have to be set up before I install them into the thing.
That's why I was asking you.
Now we're going to bring the printer over here and we're going to mount all these docks.
That's what I was hoping we were going to do.
Yes, honey, calm down,
well, you wouldn't give me an answer.
I did give you an answer. I said we're going to do what we do.
Oh, it was hex drivers? They sell out fast. Look, they're really nice.
That's the way.
The
LDO ones?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, they are. Chicka bang bangs. And Keela had to move all the stuff over here that I just moved. Sounds like her, doesn't it?
They also are very nice fidget, if you didn't know that.
So, I got a question for you guys. Here over a second.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Them up. Just went over there, he pushed me away.
Question. I'm moving some cameras around, trying to figure out the best way to do this, this side camera thing here. So, let me see.
You need a new hex driver setup, GTR Dad. These are amazing.
You grab one side of this.
If you can find them in stock, that's the issue. Yeah, last time you did this and I was not ready, and also I'm not tall, I'm not 6 foot tall, so it was not coming down straight.
See, it's not getting how I want it to get. It doesn't appear. Let's see here.
No.
Move it up a little bit like that. Yeah, there we go.
There's no way this is going to be printing at MRRF, but if I can at least, or we can at least get it assembled.
Let's try it like that.
So it looks good. That's what I would like to do.
Focuses. It keeps it blurring though.
You're too close.
I don't know why.
You're probably too close to it.
No, this side camera. See where I have it up high, it keeps blurring.
Bring it back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it back.
want to move it. You moved it, and now you're putting it back exactly where it was.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
You didn't test that out before you moved it up?
I
there?
did, but it was kind of doing that blurring like that, but I was thinking maybe when something gets in the scene, it would stop, but it's not, so.
Your old Allen keys are dead. Died. Yeah, these are really nice. Obviously there's not as many as if you would get like hang on, I'll show you.
Stinks.
Like, you know, a set like this or something. There's only 6 of these that come with it, but they're just worth it. These are okay, but the silicone, it slides off eventually, and then it makes it really annoying when you're trying to put them in there, put them back in, but then when you pull it out, it just slides right out the silicone. So like, I wouldn't recommend these.
Not on the recommended list, so.
I wouldn't. I know you liked them at first until they did that. Wow. Up close and personal shot.
Trying to adjust it right now. There it goes again, trying to be silly. Come down a little bit, maybe it'll stop.
Can you move that over there though?
What?
Off of my, get it off my chat. Can you move it over?
Yeah, oh
yeah.
I'm done.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Well, you can keep it. You can move it over there.
No, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I do that. Just forget. I just forgets.
We do have a member giveaway, 10 Talon.
Is it not?
For some reason, people aren't seeing it, but we'll get it figured out.
Okay, so we got the door buffer on. What we need is we need to mount that extrusion on. Sidebar extrusion there. I think we got these for that.
That's my life every day. That's why I say everything around 3 times average to him, because it doesn't sink in until I say it about that many times.
I'll grab
Even maybe
these
more. Maybe more.
4. Look at this. Even we them to give me.
Oh, those. Yeah, I think you did get those on Amazon, didn't you?
These brackets. Yeah.
No, those Allen keys with the silicone that I just had. Yeah, Amazon.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Broken Nomis from Amazon. Oh wait, you talking about the Nomi? You got those from West 3D, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, we didn't get these from. The Nomis came from West 3D.
Yeah. So these are some brackets here. I got these from Amazon. They're just, what I need to do is put the front bracket here, this on the front. This guy right here.
Brad.
This cross
Brad, are you
needs
here?
to be put on it. So we need some M5 T-nuts. Brad will be around at some point in life.
Yeah, nobody got the message or for the members giveaway.
5 T-nuts right there. And we got
working on Saturday, boo.
We need 8 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Working on
6,
the
7,
weekends is not fun. But I don't know. I work every day, pretty much.
All right.
What happens when you work from home? You just work every day because
Tequila's got her toy she's playing with.
Too easy. Like me, every time I open Discord, I'm working. Not every time, but pretty dang close. I'm gonna get tagged or something.
You're probably being tagged right now, aren't you?
I don't know. Probably, because I did one ticket this morning, and it was one that you actually replied to at 2 in the morning. Some people I don't think realize we're not salary. So when we're doing tickets and stuff from like 8, 9, 10, whatever in the morning till 2 a.m., we can't get paid that entire stretch. So at some point it's like, when do we stop? And like wait till the next day. It's kind of hard to juggle, honestly. But yeah, you replied to someone at 2 a.m. and you're like, oh, send me your email, I'll get that taken care of. So I wake up and I'm looking at it and I'm like, what do you think you're gonna get taken care of? I don't
Ah,
actually see
darn
the
you.
problem here. So I had to ask for more information, and it was something about, you know, the joy, loyalty, rewards, and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm sure they may have replied already, but I can't see it.
Let's see. We put this facing this direction.
Polymaker, PLA, gold silk. For Johnny 5, I saw that. It's really cool. That's a very shiny gold, too. LTX Designs know me. It's been my arch nemesis. 2 of them in a row. Soldered for the antenna broke off. I think you've only set up 1.
Yeah.
So
Well, I set up one.
hopefully you know
No.
what you're doing.
Then I set one up on the V2 up.
Brad said, I'm here.
What's up, B-Rad?
That's a different Brad.
Oh, wrong Brad.
We need our helper Brad to
Hit me.
help with the members giveaway link.
Chicka-bow-bow. Yeah, okay. So, what we need here, I wonder if I should just go ahead and mount this on like this first.
Josh, that's
That's
why
what
he
I'll
has
do.
the shop place to divide work and not work. Yeah,
Not a bad
I didn't
idea.
really think it through when I let him do all this in our garage in the backyard, that it was never gonna end. Like 24/7, it's just something to do with 3D printing. Honestly, I don't think Jeremy and I would even know what to talk about if it wasn't something to do with 3D printing. We really don't talk about nothing else. We would probably just stare at a wall and be like, now what do we do? Stop when you clock out. Yeah, it's hard. Because even if you do clock out, you if you're on Discord, there's people that are atting you, tagging you, needing your help. What do you do? Just ignore them? It's hard.
Yeah, if it's just like a quick, I mean, that's what I'll do. I'll stop. Keela's still working on that, you know.
Well, I
Stopping.
stopped last night because I was on there for a long time yesterday, and I stopped last night,
Okay.
and then I get Mr. Doc Mercy tagging me with the little bell, ring a ding a ding. So I'm like,
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
dang, I'm just gonna never just stay on here all day every day.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding, she said.
So I didn't see it though until this morning. So I stopped, but I'm just example there.
I want to tighten this all the way up. Just
It was like
Just
the little
enough.
maid bell. You're like, set.
yeah, yeah. Wait.
Stop
Did
putting
you
my
take one more
finger
screw?
in, it'll get stuck. Are you talking about this?
Did you take one more?
I didn't
screw?
take anything from you. No, sir. This.
Mm,
I know
okay.
it's so hard to not do it. I like to
Stolen
fidget with
screw.
these
I
things.
think we have a stolen screw, but it's okay. I got more. Stolen screws. Stolen screws.
I'll just spin it instead.
Okay, this guy's gonna go across the front here. Maybe. So I can get it to go in here.
Uh-oh, your mower's broke. Oh no.
Who?
I saw a video on
got a
Facebook
broken
of
mower?
a lady that found a free mower on the side of the road, took it home, and fixed it right up. Looked brand new. I think they said that they spent like maybe $30 on parts fixing it up, and it was something about a carburetor.
Oh, it's always the
That's
carburetor.
what they said. They said, why didn't I just start there? It's always the carburetor.
It's always the carburetor. It is.
It was like a, I don't know, 15-ish minute video, and I watched the whole thing just because I found it interesting.
Yeah, it's almost always the carburetor. Okay, I think I'm lined up enough to mount this in. Can't get a very good view on this at all.
Quiet
so-
hours are good for the brain. Yes, they are. That's why Saturday we typically try not to get on, but make sure
Yeah,
nothing crazy happens.
Saturdays we do the stream, and then afterwards, most of the time, unless Keela doesn't want to, I'll take her out to eat somewhere. and
Kill a print.
break away
Kill a
from
print.
things for a bit. And yeah,
feel like I'm in the way.
Okay.
You need the
So we got
whole
the
table.
cross brace mounted. So let's do this. And we'll see where it needs to be exactly.
Oh yeah, Midnight Wolf. Sorry, I saw your comment earlier and didn't reply. When
Will
you're
you hold
like,
this right here?
if you want anything, we just have you come get it. If you're around, meet you up in town.
Actually, I think come on, dude.
DJ Midnight Wolf is like, you're not technically in our area, but you're always in our area. I think you're like at what, an hour or so away from us?
It's a technicality. Oh man, I thought I had that.
Oh, so I was trying to tell everyone a minute ago, but I lose my train of thought a lot. Trolleys. I don't know how you say them. Those gummy things.
Yeah, gummies.
You know what they are?
Yeah, trolleys.
Well, guess what Killa sent me?
Killer?
They're supposed to come out with Mountain Dew ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're not out yet. I tried to find them. They're not released yet. Hopefully it's not one of those fake things, because you get a lot of those out there.
Fake news.
Yeah. I was like,
Sounds
oh,
like
that's
Killa would do.
cool. Gotta get those for Jeremy.
Kill's a fake news kind of guy. Okay.
No.
All right, so that's close enough. And then I probably should. I'm gonna need lots.
Oh,
of
you just put a brand new carb on it
Take
and it's
this off.
bleeding gas into the crankcase.
1, 2,
and
3, 4,
duct flow. Oh no.
5, 6. So we need a lot of these guys. 6 for every mount.
Pickle,
Dang.
did you move yet?
You know if I have enough.
Now you need a riding mower, don't you?
Big.
When we only have a little bit over an acre, and we got a John Deere
Big.
riding mower. Almost got it paid off. We didn't pay for it outright. We got a loan, not a loan, whatever, payment
1, 2,
thingy
3, 4.
through John Deere. Also, I was very upset about that. If you go to do it, they don't count that on your credit. So if you're going with John Deere, just so you know.
Yeah, that was a.
It was probably
An
that
issue,
much. But we also got a stall. Is that how you pronounce that? Stole, STHL, or whatever the fudge knuckles. I don't know. It starts with an S. Say it. I hope that hurt.
It did. You got me right in the nip.
I know. I
right
felt it.
in the nip.
I got a good
Ow.
one there.
It was a.
Don't make fun of me.
Still.
I don't know what the heck the brand is called. All I know is you added the weed whacker onto
Weed
it.
whacker and the
And
steel.
it was expensive as heck.
Yes.
And I've been making payments the whole time, and they're not even counting it. So it
I
irked
know.
me.
It's
Thank you very
BS.
much. Yeah, that's how you spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Deeply.
Oh man, that was funny.
Deal. Thanks. Yeah, like it's not like I go around buying lawn equipment all the time. or
Basically,
anything.
think of it like say it like you stole it.
Yeah, deeply hooked me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, I was just
like
saying, if
steel.
Kegel has to buy one from them, just letting you know, unless you got some grand to dump on it, then you're lucky.
Lordy. Man,
Take
this is
that
a lot.
woman to Sizzler. Where are we going to Sizzler? I've never been to a Sizzler. I think that is a restaurant though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5. We need one more.
Jeremy, mount the top of the dock and then lower the bar. Yeah, that actually would have been smart.
Well, I'm gonna put all these in here first. Let me get all the heat inserts, or not heat inserts.
I'm not messing with the electric mower.
All these guys in first.
It'll die on
Ready to
me in the
go.
middle of mowing.
Oh, they got some good electric ones.
I got a
now.
crappy leaf blower. I can't even blow one sidewalk and the battery dies, and that's after charging it. I don't know if it's the leaf blower or the battery, but
battery.
did you ever get a new battery for that? Because I need one.
I do have another one.
Oh, good. Give it to me.
That's because that one's
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
George. We got it 0 turn.
0 turn 60 incher.
I guess a riding mower is not specific enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We had to get a big one for as much yard as we got to mow here.
could have had a normal riding mower.
We could,
Way
yeah, we
cheaper.
could have done
Jeremy
a
wanted to be
tractor.
fancy.
No,
And then he
it's not
doesn't
that
even
Jeremy
take
wanted to
care
be
of it, and he
fancy.
always leaves grass up under the hood thing. What's the little flap? I'm the one always
What she's
cleaning the
talking
dang
about.
thing. And if I went out right now, because you just mowed a day or two ago, I bet it's a hot, stinking mess.
Grass under it?
The flap.
A flap.
Oh my God. Will you flip it open and the blades by your foot?
I took that flap guard
Guard?
off so it would
Why
blow.
would you do that?
Because it.
So it can shoot up at your face?
No, so
Grass would kick up through there.
you talking about the plastic guard that's
Yeah, on the way down. Up
Oh,
by
you
your
talk-
left foot,
Oh,
like
you're talking
down
about the belt
there.
guards.
No? All I know is every time I lift it up, there's always globs of stuck on grass.
Yeah.
You don't
it's
clean
fine.
it. I don't know, lawnmower crap. Anyway,
1, 2,
you
3,
just
4,
you don't take care
5.
of it, and you also burn a hole through the thing in the back.
I did that. That was me.
Expensive piece of equipment, and you just trash
It's
it.
just a piece of plastic,
bugs
woman.
me. Yeah, you just don't take good care of things.
Take fine care of it.
Like that.
Those get 2 all the way across the top.
Remember, Western sizzling, but not sizzler. Remember Ponderosa. Said
Ponderosa.
Western, I think of Ponderosa. My mom, we grew up in a tiny little town. So there wasn't really much there. And I remember Ponderosa was like 20-ish minutes away. So sometimes our parents would take us there. And they had a little cubicle, cubby hole area with toys and a chalkboard and Lincoln logs and stuff you could play with. But I remember my mom would always school us on how old we each were before we went in.
What'd you do with the pliers that were
she
sitting over
knew
here?
What age you gotta be to get free. I didn't put those there. I didn't even touch those.
Okay.
That's
Must have
you.
moved them.
You must have moved them.
Must have moved
Yeah.
them.
It's like, you're 7, you're 9, you're 5.
Now I set my other guy down.
You're losing everything. I literally have not touched nothing except that.
This is the one I just.
Well, I've had that the whole time. What's wrong with you? You gotta keep acting like I'm stealing stuff. I ain't touched
She's a
nothing.
stealer.
Jeez.
She's a stealer.
Hi, Steve. We're good. Jeremy's bugging me, but other than that. How are you?
Just need a riding lawnmower. Right. So riding lawnmowers are nice because, well, they call them tractors, okay? Because you can like pull things behind them and different attachments and stuff, and that's the kind of downside of having a zero turn. It's not a tractor. It's not for that. It's not about that life.
You're mad when they closed Goshen and Plymouth locations. We went to the one in Auburn. It's like in the middle of like in the middle of between Fort Wayne and Kendallville. But Kendallville's tiny too, so nobody's gonna know where the heck that is.
Where?
Like 30 minutes north of Fort Wayne. Hey, Petty Ruxpin.
Petty.
How are you? Brad, you love Ponderosa? It was
Do
not.
they
It
have-
was.
Do they still have Ponderosa?
It was fun. I just have like good memories going there. It
Hope
always
those
with
are
like
in there.
family, and it was always fun. It was like a little outing.
Oh yeah, they're in there. Okay.
7-layer salad was the best. My sister makes a really good 7-layer salad.
Okay. Let's see here.
Steven, hello. Another day in paradise. You'll be happy to know when I see you at MRRF, I've used a lot of that pink cookie CAD you gave me on these axolotls. I just finished one whole spool up, actually.
See what size
I know you
goes
said
in here.
Not even using all the pink. They even got me like, was it three spools of pink cookie CAD when we went to the opening for KB3D, and now I am printing the heck out of it with some axolotls so I can give them away at MRRF. I don't print a lot. I don't print a lot for myself, we'll say. I do print a lot, but it's always me giving things away, like different toy drives and charity things and rip wraps and stuff like that. I enjoy doing it. But I don't print a lot for myself.
In 5x10 and 5x20s. 5x10s on both sides of those. In 5x10s.
Jeremy complaining about touching this one, and I had it the whole entire time. It wasn't like I took it from him. Never even had it himself. What?
That's the one I was needing.
Well, this is the one I had.
Yeah.
So you lied.
Well,
Liar, liar,
you
on
know,
fire.
sometimes we have to do tricks like that.
You miss your hometown and hometown buffet? Where was that? Are you from Oregon? Oregon? Like you didn't locate there? You from there?
Don't have any 5x10s in there, that's for sure.
Running around with kids for activities today. That sounds like an eventful Saturday. Deeply suddenly salad for the people that cannot cook pasta. So suddenly salad has pasta in it, right?
Suddenly salad.
I'm pretty sure suddenly salad has pasta and 7-layer salad doesn't. Because 7-layer salad's like lettuce, tomatoes, bacon, cheese, eggs, onions, whatever you want to put in it, and then all your sauce. But suddenly salad, I think, is like pasta, peas, sauce, and bacon, maybe? I don't know. I prefer 7-layer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy my own set and dunk them in pink paint.
I switched it out for you. It's not that big a deal. So we need to line all these suckers up.
Sticky fingers. I'm not allowed to touch nothing out here. Why am I even here?
She likes to steal things. She'll grab it and start twirling it around, and she does the twirly whirly.
These are very nice to play with.
That's what she said.
Also, thank you for the super chat, right?
Let's see how we're all fitting.
No joke, macaroni kits at Aldi are pretty
everything
good.
here.
Yeah, like Betty Crocker makes suddenly
Okay.
salad boxes.
That's what we're aiming for.
That's what I think of when I think of suddenly salad. Hi, Happy, by the way.
What up, Happy? Happy is the man. Happy, I know I've told you this, but again, thank you so much for all the help at MRRF, man.
I'm pretty sure you've told him. I've definitely
I
told
know,
him.
we've all told him, but I want to tell him again.
Yeah.
These things, these.
Are you?
stick
I'm
in
pretty
there
sure you're
hard.
not coming to MRRF, right? I wish you were, but for some reason I feel like you told me that you weren't.
Earth, maybe?
Are you coming to Earth? 3D Printopia, Happy?
Topias?
What's crazy, as soon as MRRF's over, I already got to jump into Earth Brain. MRRF, Earth. Brain, your brain just like overload. And then after 3D Printopia, it'll be like finally like,
Okay.
I get like a 6-month stretch of nothing. Be nice. Unless he ends up going to Vice. Don't think he is. Boydie. Hello, sir.
What up, P-Dog?
Hello, Saint. Now you're hungry. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I know most of you know Pex Peppers, right?
We all know a little bit about Pexy Wexy.
This is so random. He messaged me on Twitch, and he's like, "Hey, DM me on Discord," and I was like, "Okay." So I go over to Discord, and he's like, "I just made like 20 gallons of the wing sauce," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Okay, I haven't bought any of that yet." I was like, "I'll need to check that out, right?" But that was all. That was all he wanted. I'm like,
Text is different. We all love it.
Oh,
now.
if you didn't know. I'm sorry. If you
all
didn't
love
know,
it.
he has a lot of wing sauce.
Might need some wing sauce. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, don't break.
Don't fall. I was just.
I want to
testing
try the
them all
bee.
in.
No, I've already tried bee bomb.
But
It's To the Moon is the
now-
one I want to get that I haven't tried yet.
Lining all these up is.
That made
somewhat
my
tricky.
eyes water. Jeesh. Oh, I know. I was like, why was I even telling y'all that? Because Losing said it making him hungry. Well, when I clicked on the link and I see wings, I was like, great, now I'm hungry. He said, that tends to happen when people talk to me.
Gosh.
The whole conversation was just funny. I hadn't ate yet that day either, so I was like, dang it, man, my stomach was already growling. That was the night you got Arby's home.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I didn't know he sent you that though. That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Try to make sure you got all. I think you have top chat open, not all chat. Jeremy, yeah, you don't have it right. There we go.
Hmm.
I figured something was
Why?
off there.
Not seeing it right or something.
Yeah, typically there's just a little more movement.
So
And-
we've been missing messages, huh?
Jeremy had it on the chat on top chat, not live current chat. I just figured that out. Anyway, if I missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry. Joy, you love To the Moon. Dang, come on, man. Explain things. Yeah, I've tried the lemon laser, which is really good on like fish tacos. That's what I bought it for. It's pretty good. And then I tried the bee balm. Bee balm is to me it just didn't taste like nothing. There was not much of a flavor there, and definitely no heat. And then I tried the peach cosmic peach, I think it is, which that one's pretty good. And what's funny about it, the scale, the peach and the lemon were opposite scale. The peach was supposed to be hotter, dang it, Jeremy, than the lemon. But when I tried them, I'm like, I feel like those are crossed. The peach tasted hotter than the lemon to me, but on the scale rating, it was the other way around. Anyway, but I have not tried To the Moon, and I really want to.
Okay.
There's also some strange like raspberry this and that, which I like different type of things, creative, not just the same old, so
Yeah.
there's
we
some
need
ones
to-
like that
are
I'd probably
those
like
the
to try.
same? Ooh,
I think he
yeah, I
has a
can line
mango
those up.
one now too.
Sweet. Because those can be lined up directly.
He's got me like right now because he keeps dropping things left and right. Maybe you need to bring the table lower.
I'm perfectly fine, babe. You're the one over here going cuckoo.
Oh, Climb Hammer, you did add blueberries. Good. Thank you for doing that for me. I hope it was good.
Holes lined up.
Jack, 3D Printopia is only 7-hour drive for you. But since you put a sad face, does that mean yay or nay? Are you gonna truck the 7 hours, or? I think it's like nine for us from our house to 3D Printopia. Last year we flew, but I do not want to fly this year. I'd much rather just drive it. PC Fan Fleet, you already felt left out. Aww. But I missed because I was probably missing comments. Jeremy had the chat wrong.
Blame on Jeremy.
Clown Hammer, not a fan of B-Bomb either. Yeah,
Blame it on old Jeremy.
it wasn't it. So far, out of the ones that I've tried, the lemon was
Do I need to bring my everything bundle to Murph? Thanks for the super chat, Midnight.
Your everything bundle? What do you mean? Thank you for the super chat. What do you mean by everything bundle?
Explain yourself, Midnight. Please explain yourself.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one, Clown
Okay.
Hammer. Raspberry Rage. That was the one I've been eyeballing. There's a couple I've been wanting to get. Do you like it? If you like it, I'll get it.
Guys all fit.
I was like hesitant, but yeah. That's the one.
Check
12 for you, Zach. Oh, wait. 12 for you to drive to Printopia? Then it's longer for us, and I'm miscalculating.
12 for who?
I'm just gonna tell myself it's
who
9,
said-
so it
who
doesn't
said
sound
12?
as bad. Zach.
So it'd be just a little longer for us since he's not
Well,
pretty
yeah,
far.
but I'm looking it up now. I think I've done this a handful of times.
There.
My phone has Bel Air saved
I
now
think-
because it knows what I'm asking for.
I think it's in 5x10s. Yep, all the way through. Through and through, ladies and gentlemen. Through and through. 5x10s everywhere.
Wait. Zach, 12 for you from your house to Bel Air, Maryland? Because, yeah, mine says 9.
Somebody's miscalculating.
I figured you would be closer because you're further north.
Who's miscalculating here?
That says 9 hours and 7 minutes.
I got a miscalculator.
Yeah, I was on it. 12 hours was your counter. 7 hours is nothing for a Midwesterner. Yeah. Jeremy drives a lot himself. 9, you can do
Fart
that.
wind.
Oh, it's funny that you say that though, like for a Midwesterner.
That is a fart inside the wind.
Because Bryce, Michaela, and then Dan, they all drove down from Oregon, basically Portland to Loveland, Colorado. And the way they did it, me and Jeremy were like, why are they stopping so many times?
Y'all stopped a lot.
Like, we don't do that around here. We truck it through.
But I get it. So when you don't stop like that, when you get there, you're going to be super tired. So when they arrived, they was like probably not, exhausted already.
Maybe. Yeah, like I may have split it. How far was it? Like 17 hours? May split that into 2. Like drive halfway, stay the night, and then drive the other half. They drove, stopped for the night, drove, stopped for the night, and drove again. So 2 nights. I'm like, dang. Like, no.
What's going on with
Up
this
here,
guy?
we just book it as you go till you can't stop. Also, the trick to it is leave very early. I know y'all couldn't the night that you left, so that's part of it. Because you guys left like after. Damn it! I'm gonna touch you. Why do you even have 2 in your hand when you only got you're not
Listen,
screwing
if you
them
can't
in?
handle screws falling down right now, maybe you don't need to be this
Why
close
do you
to the
even have
screws,
2
I
up
don't
there
know
when
what
you're
to
not
tell you.
even using them? You just stuck them in for shits and giggles.
No, there's
But
screws
anyway,
that go
I'll hand them
in,
to you
man.
as you need them. How about that?
Oh, there we go.
What do you think
Perfect.
about
It
that?
fits. Beautiful.
Anyway, because every time you do that, my brain just totally goes blank. Bryce, I know y'all left after Michaela got off work, so that's part of the extra stop, but I've left. When I drove to Oklahoma from here, it's like 12 hours, 12, 13 hours. And I done it many times in one stretch, but I leave at like 4 or 5 a.m. I wish that you wouldn't.
Would you put all my screws?
No, you're not allowed to have these. I'm handing them to you one at a time.
I need a lot of screws here.
Well, ask me and I'll get you what you
6
need.
per every one. What?
Well, good. I'll get you
Just
6
be prepared
per
for things
each
to drop.
one when you need them. So, yeah, but if you only have 1 in your hand at a time, you won't. When you have
I dropped those on
handful,
purpose
then
because,
you're going to.
Gravity
help.
and all that, Okay.
PC fan policeman. Heck no, if I'm driving, y'all better hold it. I only stop for gas.
Yeah. Listen, we left early, drove as much as we could. Bryce, you don't have to explain yourself, bro.
No, the only reason I brought that up is because how they said Midwesterners, how we knock it out, get it done. And I was like,
Get it in.
is that a thing? Is that really like a thing? Because also when I lived in Oklahoma, not necessarily, we drive different up here in Indiana than they do down there. They're slow down there. You come up here, people just get to point A to point B and they'll run you off the road.
We got places
You're gonna
to
get
be,
the
bro.
finger a lot more up here than you do down there.
We got places to be.
So I was just curious. Also, the South cannot drive in snow to save their ass.
Oh, they cannot. Barely can drive in the rain.
The whole town's just, when I first moved to Oklahoma and it snowed and they were like, everything's closing. And then I got people coming in to work, or not coming in, but letting me know, I just got a wreck, I can't come to work. I'm like, there's nothing even on the ground. How did you get in a wreck? Like, they can't handle it. Like, we're used to that up here. We were taught how to drive in the snow. Although I've had to teach my kids too. Last winter, I've had a pretty good winter actually. And my daughter, she was gonna drive to Walmart, and Jeremy was like, "Don't let her. It's bad out." And I'm like, "No, we're gonna do it." This is all country roads, and there wasn't nothing really out there. And she did pretty good, but I think that was an important lesson to teach her. Like, you have to stop further back. Don't slam your brakes. Pump them up to the stops. Like, things like that.
They didn't have
she would
very
not
much
know that
experience at that time.
Yeah, but she wouldn't never know that and probably wreck if no one ever told her.
You definitely need to learn how to drive.
Get out there with a parent or somebody teaching you how to do that.
Yeah, definitely need to learn how to drive in those conditions.
Dave, how are you? What is this thing next to you, people?
Illinois boy here.
What thing?
You talking about the purple thing? I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
I've heard a few different
The crown thingy? Or what our last assumption on it is super chat, like top super chats.
I thought it was, but it's not, I don't think. It's a couple people.
For the month or for the stream. Why don't you Google it for us?
Somebody do
it's something that
Google.
YouTube done. We didn't do it.
Somebody do a quick Google for me.
Also, y'all, if you're up tonight, check out Dave and Terry 3D&T printing. It's always a lot of fun. 11:59 Eastern.
Oh, yeah, do you mind? 11:59.
11:59 Eastern time.
So many screws.
K0, just like my wife, limiting the amount of screws a guy can have.
Sounds about right.
Oh gosh. That's funny. Dave, testing. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the super chat. I wanted you to Google it, not use
That works
I
too.
think all I gotta do is like click. Wait a minute. Okay, let me click.
Testing.
No, see, I don't understand it because it's definitely 100% not super chat per stream. Because it's got Zach as number 1, RJ Repoman number 2, and Polymaker number 3.
It might be super chats then.
It couldn't be per stream. Dave just sent you $10. It would have put him at 1.
Let's see if it pops up and changes anything. By the way, thank you, Dave.
And to be honest, if it was forever, it'd be your Justin friend.
I know what it is, guys.
You know what I mean? Mr. Hundo Dropper.
Everybody gets a crown if they've hit the like button, so don't forget to do that, and you'll get a crown.
I am confused why some people have crowns and some don't.
Because they didn't hit the like button.
Dave, quit it! Not that.
Dave.
Thank you,
hey,
sir.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go on your stream now and drop some super chats, bro. We do this back and forth sometimes.
Oh, did you figure it out, RJ Repoman? All right, let me get to my phone. Oopsie. It resets each stream.
Yeah,
but if it's that, Zach, wouldn't Dave be at the top now? And he don't even have a crown by his.
Sunday time.
So I don't think that's it. I don't know.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
Let me see what RJ Repoman sent me if it was about that. Community leaderboard and XP. Oh my gosh, it's literally like it's Twitch. What the heck are they doing over here? XP is like for your rewards on Twitch for watch hours.
Darn you, get on there.
Leaderboard, a place for fans to stand out in the community, a top 3 special badges in live chat. It does reset every stream, so you can always try again. But what's the goal? Watch hours, maybe? Like Zach was here first, so he's at the top. I wonder if it's watch. I bet it's watch hours.
Maybe how long you've been in chat.
I don't think it's money. Poity! Knock it off, sir.
Poity coming in hot with a 50 spot.
Goodness gracious.
Bruh.
Thank you.
Sheesha.
All right. Yep, let's see.
Thank you, Poity.
How you get on the leaderboard is not your money, folks.
Y'all are on one today.
You need to collect experience points and XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages. Oh, it does say send super chat and super stickers.
Yeah, so whoever sends messages the most.
Whoever talks the most and messages the most.
Send more messages, y'all. It does help the chat too. That's kind of cool.
Like the leaderboard up there, it's like Poity and then Dave.
Scam.
That's funny. It's got Dave on 2 different ones. Dave.
I feel like a 50 should get you up there a good ways, 40. That's.
Now it just moved down under Maker to number 2, and Zany Maker Zach's number 1.
But see, Zach was the first one in chat too.
I'm wondering because Zach's been here the longest.
Well, it's because Zach probably been here longer. You know,
speaking YouTube,
slightly.
I know.
And
thank you, RJ.
He's commented probably a lot.
Message too.
Get them comments out there, ladies and gents. I'm telling y'all, it's
Troy,
because you didn't.
I want a crow.
I'm telling you, it's because you haven't hit the like button. And you also have to share the stream.
11 months. 11 months, Poity, Troy, 4 months. Thank you all. Thank you all for sticking around, hanging out with us.
Off today.
All your resubs, all your super chat, and even just hanging out and talking with us. Well, with me. Still scam.
Our peoples. Y'all are our peoples, man.
Zach said could be glitched if he's guessing. It is weird, Petty. It's like YouTube trying to bring over Twitch.
That's just YouTube trying to get more engagement and stuff, and that's fine. That's a thing.
Hot lots to smack and get crown like me.
Yep, more smack you talk. More smack you talk.
I wonder if you hop off and back on if it'll mess you up too.
I doubt it. It's probably per stream like it says.
Jermaine, that's funny. Sup, bang ticket, bang play, bang drop, bang all, bang join, bang fish, LOL, bang crown, bang kick, and bang forks.
Don't be banging stuff in chat.
I have a feeling it's gotta be based on time watch.
Last one.
I think you're right, Petty. It does say what RJ Reaperman sent me. It does say super chats as well, but comments.
It probably adds up to so much.
Gotta be though watch hours that's taking charge because Zach was here first. He's been here the whole time. He's still at number 1. Down Under Maker and then RJ Reaperman. So yeah, I bet you it's that. Do you need what?
Right there, get back.
Let's
be honest, YouTube is a poser with the LV. They're posers.
Hermit switching. That's a lot of messages. On Undermaker, you swapped in and out and still second. Okay. So don't reset, just calculating your hours for the stream. That would make sense why I would say is resets every stream because you can't carry on hours from a different stream to a new one. That makes sense. But also weird because on Twitch, it doesn't do that. I'm out. Find me more. I didn't just stop for fun. It was working out better that way, wasn't it?
Sure.
Yeah. These are bigger.
Oh, well, not those. These
are longer.
That's not the ones we need.
Hey, redacted.
Wait, where's the bag? Is the bag gone? That was all in the bag?
Yes.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
It's not good. Here, I got more.
Oh, what else is new?
Okay, I got some more. How many more did I need?
I don't know.
1, 2.
Looking quite pretty though.
1, 2. I just need 3.
Did you space that out right?
I left them all a little bit loose so I can adjust it.
Okay, just checking.
Listen, they're trying to dog me out already. Did you space it out right?
George, I'll be at Murph again this year. Murph is Zach's stomping grounds, y'all. He's going to be probably there every year.
Gotta go black.
Ew. Okay.
Let me see if I can find another silver one, because it's literally just one.
Oh, heck, Jeremy.
What?
Go take it out of something else if you have to. Just one screw off.
Just one.
Color.
I know. Here, I found one. Same size, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Good deal. That chat movement went from 19 to 4.
I'll look and look at the analytics on that later to see, because you know it's definitely was like, what's going on?
Josh, I have a feeling every live stream is figuring this out live today. Oh, I about guarantee it. Unless I don't know when it started. If maybe they launched it yesterday or they forwarded.
Oh, it started it recently.
For us, it's our first stream since we've noticed it.
All right. So, Kilo wants to make sure we're into perfection. What up, 3Ds nuts? She said 3Ds nuts. Need the what?
New bag, Pete. Peace out.
So,
I don't know if it's open yet. It's in Paladin. We can't actually see it without getting off of our chat and like basically closing our chat, going into YouTube on my personal account and seeing it. So you tell me.
Darn it.
It's not like the one in the chat I can see, but that one I can't.
Alright, so at the bottom.
One of y'all check and let me know.
Oops. Darn it. 59.
Redacted, you're going to be at Murph, 3rd year for you. Nice. I think this will be my 4th year.
I definitely needs to go down that way.
3rd or 4th?
Definitely needs to go down that way. A good, decent amount. Oh, I thought I left all these loose. Probably tighten a little bit.
Ooh, Western Filament just delivered. Nice.
Just got a delivery, huh?
Mm-hmm. 3D and T printing. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster.
Dave is gonna be at Murph too. We're gonna have fun at Murph.
Coming to Murph first year at Murph. So we all gotta welcome in Dave.
Welcome Dave
Open
into the Murph Club.
Make him feel welcome. Show him the ropes.
Show him the ropes. Like basically, here's the ropes. Do what you want.
Yeah, take Dave out to dinner since I didn't really get to go out with him.
Yeah, Dave, you're coming with. We're snatching you up.
Printopia.
We are snatching you up, Dave.
It's our chance. Yeah, kidnap you.
Yep, Dave's getting stolen.
First hot barn for you. Well, it's gonna be a hot, sweaty mess. I know Terry said she's bringing a fan. That's probably a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't be like crazy hot this year, but
that's what I'm hoping
the past
for.
Few years it's been rough.
Last year it wasn't as bad as the previous
That's what
year.
everyone said, but it was hot to me.
It was hot.
Yeah, they're swamp coolers.
It wasn't
they
as bad.
put these like huge. I don't even know. Are they really called a swamp cooler?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
They took up the entire garage door and they just had a big fan just blowing in. I don't know if that helped or not, but.
Yeah.
Wear loose clothing.
It definitely helped with the humidity.
You'll be. I get a little bit cranky if I'm getting real hot. If things are sticking to me.
Girl, you get a little bit cranky anytime. I'm just messing. You see that look? Oh boy! Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it. Get it while you can.
I'll bring you a towel, Dave.
Okay.
Josh, you gotta check. Oh wait, gotta check on Burger Veg. You ordered from Mustard D. Getting antsy.
53. Okay.
The Cairo grip plates that you ordered. I know. I went on and looked for the 350. I think it was the Frostbite one, and we're out. They're out. I can't get the 350 for this thing. And guess what? Fabrico and KB3D don't even have those. I always get those mixed up. Y'all know which one I'm talking about.
Tight. Too tight.
Is it the Glacier Frostbite? Whichever one comes in that size. One of them is only for bamboo, and the other one is multiple different printer types. Yeah, sold out. And then Fabrico and KB3D only had the bamboo one, so I was like, well,
Oh, that's hard to move, bro. Okay. We have to get this adjusted right, y'all. Bad part here. We are at 53.
Josh, you're the old fart in chat for Murph attendance. How many years you been?
Josh has been around longer than any of us.
Since the beginning of time. What year did Murph
Josh has been around. 55. We went a little too far, didn't we? Just the hair.
Wait, Zach, are you building the V2? What is with my sneezing? Excuse me, and sorry.
That's you.
I'm sneezing a lot.
Okay,
still waiting on the NuMakers that you won, Jermaine.
From us?
Like to come or to get a code? Which way? Or do you mean that?
NuMakers you won from us?
We said one, I would assume.
I just got the email.
We're the only one that gives NuMakers away.
I just got the email that said all those were done. So you should have got an email.
Shark at Mist
55,
Planet.
9. Come on, come on. Such a very slight adjustment.
It's not old. Oh, thank you, BBs. To get a code, okay. Yeah, Josh, or oh, not Josh. Paul just sent him, like he said, the email that everybody should have that now.
Yeah.
So check your spam too. But no, they were behind, which is also why we didn't do NuMaker giveaways on our last 2 streams, because they went to Remurf, which is going to put everybody behind, and then coming back, you know, you're still going to be behind because now you got to pack things and go, come home, unpack things. You know, it's a chaotic, hot mess when you do events. And then we sent 3 different winners. Oh my gosh, can't talk today. Sent 3 people's info to him actually when we got back from Murph, because that's when I got everybody's emails, because I don't just send one at a time. I try to wait till I have like 2 or 3 to send him, and one person it took me a while to get their email, so that could be part of it too.
That is beautiful.
You should have it now.
That is beautiful. 54.8, 54.71.
Nebula purple. 2013 was the first Smurf. Now that is crazy to me. Jeremy, you weren't even living here in 2013,
nope.
Were you?
Nope.
Neither was I.
It was not.
Neither was.
I sure was not.
Yeah, you won on May 3rd. That, you know, yours was sent before Remurf. Yeah, yours was sent a while ago. So let us know if you don't got it for some reason. But no, we sent that one before,
you should have an email.
Remurf. I just don't know if he sent the codes out before Remurf.
Should have.
Clutch, Kick, Heather, and George were the 3 that we sent when we got back. Royce, being in good health is priceless. Amen to that.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach said he was gonna build one and didn't expect medical bills and life to hit him. Yeah.
That's sad. It's unfortunate. Zach, I know you asked me about maybe printing some stuff for you. I guess you didn't end up needing it though. But if you did need some help, just you can ask me anytime. Okay, we got it perfectly adjusted in.
Black 5K. Oh,
let me put that back in its case.
ABS rolls with wholesale. Nice. Very nice.
Case is right there, babe.
Oh. Well, I was looking at my cup.
It's cake.
Wanted to drink.
You gotta keep it
One thing he actually
calibration
puts
properly.
away correctly.
Listen at her, getting on to me because I put something away properly.
Just
That's a
surprised me
caliber.
is all. I know what it is.
Well, you don't want it to be banged around or anything, so yeah, I always put my calibers back in the case. Yippers.
George got yours. Awesome. What's not right with us? Something's not right with us.
With
Dang,
us,
it's hot
me and you,
outside.
us?
Feels like 100 Fahrenheit. Only 85. Can't wait to get a riding. Kegel, are you trying to mow too? Down in the bayou.
Down in the bayou.
No emails. Okay, we'll check with them.
Yeah, okay, so if you didn't get that, definitely reach out to, send me a message. I handle the NuMakers. That is one thing I do. Keela does
Giveaway wise.
Keela does the other stuff.
If there was an easier way, I would do it too, but he's already used to talking to you.
You can do it. You can take over.
I just gather the emails. Also, send us your email again. Did you set up a NuMaker account too? You have to have an account, or if you didn't send it.
Well, it's weird because most of the people.
But most people I talk to, I'll say, hey, did you set up your NuMakers account? And then let me know what email you used. But whatever email it is, send it to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually we just make sure that the
Make sure you
account's
stick with
set
the
up.
same email. Because I have had people, not saying you, but people that have gave us an email and then we send it and then they're like, I didn't get it. And I'm like, oh, because you have multiple emails and you're looking at the wrong one, basically.
Yeah, could be that. Because
I have 4 emails.
From all of the, yeah, I've got a lot myself. From all the people that we sent so far, everyone should be
caught up.
Yeah, caught up and up to date. Okay, docks mounted.
2 hours drying and poly box is 60%. Get you to dehumidify the house. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Send your email to Jeremy again so we can look.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know we sent yours before Remurf, but I don't know. They're a very small company too. To my knowledge, it's just like Paul and his family.
Did I not run that
Right?
through the front yet? Yeah, I should have done
So a lot more on them than like Polymaker. I do Ambrosia myself, so it's easier for me.
that. Right in the worst spot possible.
Let me see. Now I want to see, make sure everyone else got it too. Because there should have been like Bearded Printer should have got one, and Cybertech should have got one. As
01.
Bearded Printer, are you here? Cybertech, are you here?
Ridiculous.
And if you are, did you get your NuMaker code?
2,
And then George Heather and Clutch.
3,
Yeah, Bearded Printer and
4.
where's my brain at?
I'm not gonna do the soldering
Cybertech should have codes too.
stream. I'll do that part off stream.
Hey Glendon, how are you? Glendon, you're gonna be at Murph, aren't you?
All right, looking good, looking good. Woohoo!
You're mowing and taking a break, Kegel. Yeah, need some iced tea, some southern iced tea. Hey, there's a screw that you didn't need to hunt because you lost
Yep,
one.
that's the one that I was looking for, isn't it?
Hi Tony.
You
You
nailed
haven't
it.
missed much.
You
Jeremy
nailed
just
it.
mounted the docks up here, and I've just been rambling like usual.
We got some docks mounted. I'm thinking.
At this rate, I'll take some 80 degrees though. It's still not even warm here.
Really
We got like one warm day this year so far. Mr. Gaines, hello.
hate this.
Polymaker.
This should have
so
been
far
ran.
behind with the North America school wins. Huh? Polymaker is so far
Polymaker's behind
with
right
the-
now.
Why?
I might be able to make this work.
So ours, it's not Polymaker's fault. I know we had like 4 people that needed spools from the last 2-3 streams, something like that. I noticed Brad just got those out. So that's not a Polymaker thing. I don't know if you're talking about other people's streams or not.
Might be able to make this happen.
That's a us thing. What are maker codes for? Maker codes?
Maker codes?
Maker chips? That's the only thing I know. The QR codes for the maker chips?
That's, if that's what you're talking about. Man, I hate that.
Sean, you just got your NuMakers this week? Awesome.
I'm gonna have to undo
All right,
this side.
Cybertech, you got it. Damn.
I did not want
fucking
that to
fucker.
happen.
I can't with this build, apparently, because it's just dropping a lot of crap.
Gila, you can't handle any sort of loud noise. I know, I did not mean for that to happen. I'm sorry.
It was not just a itty bitty noise. Damn.
I didn't break that side.
Oh, I don't think I can do this one.
This is the, get out of there, dude. This is the,
Sorry.
get off of there. No, no.
Is this the typical? Is this typical, y'all? No.
No, that's not typical to slam your gantry on the ground, babe.
Oh, I was just checking if it was normal, if it was just you.
No, it was an accident. I have to, okay, so.
Well, Armor 3D, you came in at a lovely time. Jeremy over here just constantly dropping crap and just slammed that gantry down, scared the crap living,
Well,
you know
so
what out of
look, you see this here? Oh, I hope I didn't break off. Okay, it's still on there. Don't break over there. Don't break over there. Don't break over there. Okay, I think we're in good shape.
Thanks for the West 3D code. You used it last week to print some stuff for your Nebula build. Nice.
I should have routed these in before. I should have routed the XY belts to the front idlers before I put this. Get in there. This,
Zach, oh dang,
mounts
did
on.
they already open that? Oh heck, I'm screwed.
Mounts a little
Zach
bit
just
tricky.
got his booth confirmed for 3D Printopia. Oh.
Just now?
They said I just got it, so
Okay.
fairly recently, I would assume. But I haven't even looked into that yet. I haven't. My brain just hasn't had time to think that far ahead, but I probably should, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna do a booth there or just work for West 3D.
Yeah, I think,
MRRF was a
we'll
lot
just
trying
do-
to do too.
yeah, I think we'll
I
just
don't
do
think it's feasible, really.
no, not unless,
MRRF is easy
if we
because I
have
can be
someone
right
to run
beside
it
them.
for us, yeah, fully. But other than that,
Thank you,
we won't be able to do one
Thank
like
you.
that.
Yeah, it's
Okay. That's in. All right, now to the other side.
Baba. God, Harley said belts suck.
I cannot believe that didn't break. That's crazy, dude.
Almost like a trusted guy over here.
Cuckoo for cocoa.
Harvard 3D said, dropping stuff is my specialty. Don't steal my thunder here.
Hey, look. That's all of us, okay? Unfortunately.
Nice filament colors. Started to list the TD value.
Okay. Now,
I don't know. We
maybe-
actually don't have a TD one. We built one for someone else and Jeremy sent it to him. Wrap him in bubble wrap. I need to wrap printer in bubble wrap.
ooh, I think I'm gonna go get this
Oh,
one.
Rob, helping your parents go car shopping?
Spin
fun.
it around.
Have a good time. Hopefully find a good deal.
That
That's
sounds
another
fun.
one of my pastime hobbies that I remember as a kid. We did that a lot. Drive to Fort Wayne and go to car lots and look at cars. Us kids would run around the entire car lot just peeking in windows and like, this is gonna be my car when we grow up. And my parents,
Like, no, it's
my
not.
parents were the type to do trade-in,
Well, they
trade-in.
got a lot of vehicles.
And they never paid a car off. They always had a car payment,
Alright.
and they always had newer cars, which as an adult myself I find is very stupid. And I've never done that. I get a car and I pay it off. I've never even traded a car in. I've put money down on them, but I don't want to have a payment indefinitely. Although I have had a car payment for the last ever, but not because of that.
Are on.
Every time I get one paid off, something happens to it. That's why.
These gonna have to go on.
One broke down and one got totaled. Dave, you wonder if you should do a booth at Earth? Well, that's your stomping grounds. I imagine.
Yeah, you should do a booth.
Oh, you mean like sponsor, like a booth, and not just a maker table? What did you have last time? Was that a maker table or a booth? Because I honestly at 3D Printopia, I was confused on the difference. They had them all. Well, I think was it sponsors downstairs, makers upstairs? Was that how it was separated?
Yeah, they had them up. Yeah, they did.
So Dave was sponsor then.
They had all.
Yeah, I was a little bit thrown by that.
I think that's how they had it, anyways.
Honestly, sometimes this is like watching two streams at once. Like him over here and me over here.
Doing two different things at once, yeah. Hey,
especially if we're talking over each other, then I bet that's really hard to decipher.
Gives you the full LM3D experience.
And there'd be drinks gone and onto the chocolate bars now. Chocolate.
How far we can go down with this though.
Until when is the stream gonna last approximately?
How long does the stream last?
I don't know. We tend to be around an average of 3.5 somewhere.
We go about 3 hours usually.
I do want to plan a marathon stream before MRRF though.
So
when I do that, I'll make sure to have my mics from inside out here because these things do not last as long as they say. We normally get 3.5 to 4 hours out of these, and then they cut off on us in stream. Then we'll swap to our other set, but because since I started streaming on Twitch, my other set's in the house. So if we do a marathon, we'll be prepared.
Liars, aren't they? They are liar, pants on fires.
Troy said like 3. Jeremy, Keela, and chat. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh, Zach, are you gonna be? You're sponsoring, so you'll be on the first floor. That'll be cool. That'll be awesome for you. Brad still doesn't have the members thing. I don't know what's going on. You might need to message him. I mean, Brad put the one in chat now, so not sure why he didn't do the member one yet. Because he would have had done that today, right?
I'll message him, or you can, or whatever. Just give me a second. I'll message him.
You are actually quite intelligent.
Do some slight adjustments here on some things. Trying to get my Z belts and XY belts all together. These screws, I remember, were not long enough.
Jeremy.
What?
I know you're joking too. PC Van Fleet said the last two are actually quite intelligent.
Talking about what? The chat and you? Is that what you're saying?
Jeremy Keela chat.
Ah, okay, I see what you did there.
They gave out more chips than you, Dave.
All right, I still love you.
Who? Oh, wait a second. Dave said, I was forced to be the next Pez, Liz, and K2 Kevin. Are you going to stream with Liz?
Okay.
Yo.
We already got that.
Now I am confused. What's going on here?
Lamped.
FYI, reduced fat peanut butter sucks. Yeah.
Oh
Have you tried the P2B?
That does not sound good at all.
It's a powdered peanut butter that you can like mix with water to make your own. It's way better for you too, but yeah, it's not the same. I have a whole jar of it in the house.
Yeah,
I tried because I do love peanut butter.
That doesn't sound like it'd be something that I would enjoy very much.
Yeah, like Deeply said, try the PB powder. Are you talking about what I'm talking about, Deeply? I think it's P2B.
We gotta go up to those loops, darn it.
Musaka, thank you. You just gifted 5 memberships.
5 memberships. We got all kinds of membership gifting today. You guys are awesome.
Jeff Montgomery, Alan B,
Oh,
Kenny
awesome.
Sims, Scott Green, and Cobble Nugget. Thank you, Musaka.
Nugget.
Our delay, my delay or y'all delay? It's 3 minutes. Who has a 3-minute delay?
We have a 3-minute delay? You being serious? Is the internet that horrible right now?
Wanted the sugar-free keto life. I need to do the sugar-free keto life. Man, if y'all are in our Discord, I'm gonna share a video. It's a Facebook thing, and I found this guy doing my doom scrolling, and it's hilarious. He's hilarious. It's medical related, and he's got one where he's showing like the skeletal body and all your fats, like blubber here and here, you know. And he's like, what, 1 hour of walking a day? Which to me that seems like a lot, but I don't know. He's like, in 5 minutes your body will do this, and in 15 minutes your body does this, and then, you know, so on, so on. He breaks it down, but there's a lot of cussing involved, and he's very blunt and to the point. And it's a little AI doctor. It's not even just a real person. But I got a kick out of it, and I was like, dang, I like this approach. It's kind of like, get off your ass. Why don't you?
Get off your...
Then there was another one that was talking about like with your keto and stuff, you know. So it's talking about people drinking the 0 sugar stuff, which is normally what I drink. That we always find that that's better for you, but in all reality, it's messing with our insulin levels, and our body doesn't know what the heck's going on. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. I followed the dude. Water sucks. It really sucks. Oh, water sucks. I have a very hard time drinking water.
Who said we have a 3-minute delay?
I don't know if Dave was talking to me or someone else.
Okay, because we don't. If you are behind, make sure you hit the live button, because you might be behind. Hit the live button at the bottom left corner of the screen. I just checked it just to make sure we're a standard, you know, seconds behind. That's what it appears. So, okay. Just let you know.
Anyway, I have a hard time drinking water too. It's not my favorite drink of drinks, but I will tell you a couple tricks. I put lemon in it, and that helps a lot. You get like, I get like the cheap squeeze lemon. It's like $1 or $2 at Walmart, and it has a bottle like that big. That helps. And then I also bought the skinny syrups and pumped some weird flavors in it. That helps. But also, getting exercise naturally is going to make you want to drink water. Exercise or just getting hot in general, like go outside and do some yard work, you're gonna want that water. So that's my 2 tricks.
Okay.
What Happy said, I hope they have burger cookies this year. What, at 3D Printopia? I didn't get no cookies.
I might go back
get
and change
shit
these
cookies
later on,
man.
but we'll see. We shall see, ladies and gents.
MRRF twins just became partial clog. Do the boys have a YouTube channel or YouTube?
Oh, that's the boys.
That's awesome. Thank
you, Nate and Jimmy. Thank you.
Hi, Kenneth.
That's cool.
The Thunder keys roll in here. You'll be glad to know that I'm printing my box for the parts now. And glass plate of primary colors. Printing the accent over 9.
Okay.
Very cool, Petty.
So this is gonna go down and then back up to the riverside.
Very cool. I haven't figured out with the box turtle gold, the gold enclosures. Why'd they release the gold enclosure but not the gold box turtle? Because I can't find a gold box turtle, but who's gonna want a gold enclosure without a gold box turtle? I'm confused by that. Put a clock on the screen. What do we need a clock for?
A clock?
For the live?
What are we clocking?
Well, what do we need a clock for?
Why are we clocking? What and why are we clocking? Whoa. We need a screw for that. Don't know where it disappeared to.
You love your water, flavored water. Don't drink soda and can't stand adding things to drink. What do you use, Deeply? Dang, Armored 3D, that's awesome. Started keto last September and you're down 50 pounds. Yeah, that's really awesome. Congrats. I have a bad, I give up easy. If I don't get results that I want, I tend to give up too easy.
Oh, there you are, too. Okay, cool.
Like Jeremy says this about me too, and he knows it because he's been with me through many of diets and exercise. And I can drop 10 pounds in like a week, maybe 2, no, probably 10 pounds in like a week to 10 days, something like that, pretty fast, as soon as I start. But then I hit a plateau and then I get irritated that I'm doing all this for nothing and the scale's not moving, and then I just say, F it, like that, it's hard. It's annoying. I want faster results than I get.
That's what it comes down to.
You need a 3D printed donut. There are 3D printed donuts out there. Actually, on the Polymaker website, they have 3D printed donuts as one of their models.
So, put this on here. Hey! Probably should have. Oh, yeah, I already had it lined up. Look at me preparing things properly.
Ooh, ouchie. Deeply, that's. I hope you heal up quickly. Dad signed the boys up. Nate was wanting to be a member. Oh, thank you, Nate.
Nate's my homie.
The XP in chat stopped increasing.
Thanks, Nate.
Delay. But like a clock for a delay for us?
Nate, you need to go download Sea of Thieves.
We just need something up there as a reminder to hit a live or something.
What do we need a clock for, they saying?
The delay. But you said we're only delayed like 2
There's
seconds.
not a delay.
Maybe like 2 seconds. But that's him watching it on his phone. So really, is it us or is it his phone?
No, I pulled it up on my phone to check. I mean, there's a standard delay on YouTube anyway. But if you got a delay...
Brad, agreed.
What?
Water's great if you filter it through coffee beans.
But yeah, if you're getting a delay...
Maybe I need to
have a delay.
Let me close the chat and just reopen it. Maybe it's this.
Your
How about that?
Your
I'm just
chat
gonna
behind?
It could be...
Here, let me do it, because you don't find where I have it at over here. I've got it in a weird...
Rude.
Whoa, let's do this. Let's refresh.
It could be the chat that I have popped out is like
Maybe.
Not that your phone.
You're reading it delayed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very possible. Okay. Let's see. You can also, to verify that next time, if you go over to OBS here, you can see the chat right here too. Just make sure that's the same.
Matching. Yeah. That might have been it. I wonder when that started though.
I don't know. Sorry, people.
So yeah, like right now, the most recent comment is it's delayed a lot. I typed this at 12:45.
We probably are. Yeah, we was probably behind on that for whatever reason.
Weird. Oh yeah, way big. Now it's caught up, I think.
I think we're okay now. For whatever reason, that chat that we was looking at was behind.
That has never happened.
That's very strange.
So we're on YouTube, have the chat popped out, and somehow that got extremely behind.
Yeah.
Have no clue.
Sorry, people.
How the
That's crazy.
that happened. And yeah, first time I saw delay, I'm thinking y'all are talking about somebody else. Oh, that's weird.
Very weird. Very strange, very strange.
Took us like a hot minute to figure that out, huh? Like 12 minutes worth of hot minute?
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's great. That sucks, man. That really sucks. It sucks. I don't have very much belt here to play with. I didn't leave myself much adjustment.
Wait. What did he say? Re-upping. Boxer enclosure being sold comes... Wait... So if you order the enclosure, it's the whole thing? The box turtle and the enclosure, like a kit together? I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Now you make me want to go on West 3D and like figure that out because I didn't think that was worded very well on our website.
We need to do some wording changes.
Yeah, apparently. Which would make a lot of sense because I was very confused. Like,
I know,
why
come on, get that in there. There we go.
Anyone in the Massachusetts, I can never pronounce that state, Massachusetts area needs some local 3DP friends. I don't know anyone in that state actually. I know some Maryland folks. I know a New Jersey folk.
New Jersey folks. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have
To
to.
repeat, margaritas contain ice, which is frozen water. If you get it right. I don't do my margaritas frozen, it's gross.
Oh yeah,
like
we
them
had
on the
that
rock.
happen last time.
I don't like frozen drinks.
We had that last time at the Roadhouse.
Yeah, that happened. They messed up my margarita up. I get mango margaritas. That's my favorite go-to if I'm out to dinner or something.
I'm gonna have to get some longer.
Cybertech. See, I did see you say that you got that, but you probably didn't hear me say that till way after or something. But yeah, you got yours code from NuMakers. Awesome. Because I know yours was sent around the same time that Jermaine's was, and then Bearded Printer and Bearded Printer and Jermaine were all sent around the same time. So I was trying to figure out like if both of you got it, how he didn't get it, or what happened. But we'll have to figure that out. I'll check with Bearded Printer too, though.
Okay. These guys.
Getting gold ASA soon. Thunder Keys, not real soon, but soon. Like soon as in like a couple months soon, right, Bryce?
Weird noise.
We did just get restock of Ambrosia.
Oh.
He needs to be like Marv on Home Alone. He needs the tape on his fingers to stop dropping stuff.
Marv.
Yeah. But dang it, man! Every time you do that, I just lose my brain. We got restock of Ambrosia in. However, I was really hopeful that we were going to get the Stardust in. And when I looked, it's not on this shipment. No, it's going to be on the next one, which FYI is going to be in 2 months. Averaging the amount of filament that we get in is about every 2 months. So if there's anything you want that did just get restocked, better hop on board because it probably will be gone before the next re-up. We did just get a green box turtle or armor 3D. No, gosh, armored turtle.
Okay.
Help. Armored turtle green with gold sparkles that just got released, and it is in PLA and ASA if you're interested. That is our only new color this go around. And then we've got some restock. But unfortunately not the color that I wanted restocked. So in 2 months, we should have some restock of like the Stardust, the Rainbow Rush, all of that. And we will be adding quite a few new colors the next go around as well. Don't buy it all. I know I'm going to snag a couple spools. I'm snagging one for myself, and I think I'm going to snag one to give away at MRRF. More than likely PLA though, because unless you ask for ASA, I just grab PLA to give away. More people can print with PLA than ASA, so you need to order yours. You better get on it, Thunder Key.
Oh, you turd wagon.
Awesome, Armor 3D, thank you.
You turd wagon.
What did you do now?
I thought I had it on the belt down there, but I'm gonna have to bring it up because it was not. It was not. It needs to be a little.
You want to hear some of the new colors? Hazelnut. Is there a member? Everyone's asking. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. No, he's not. He hasn't been here the entire time.
Okay, there will be.
It's not up, so I don't know what's going on.
I'll fix it at that time if not, but we got to figure that out pretty soon.
Zach off lurking at the moment. No worries. Sounds like
Oh,
the
we'll
designer
figure that
drug company, Stardust Rainbow Rush. Those are like the two that we got last time, and Stardust sold out the fastest. ASA and PLA, it's gone. This is Stardust, which kind of is a little bit scary because we have probably a half a spool of that left. I think we have all of our prints parted, or
Prints parted?
I can't talk today. I'm going back to bed.
We got all of our prints parted.
Printed. And like I said, we have a half a spool left. So if we need anything else, we're down to half a spool and can't get any more until 2 months. So let's cross our fingers there. The leaderboard is rigged. I don't know how it's trumping. Let's say if somebody's been on stream from the first minute that we started, right? Like Zach. I think that's what it's going off of, is whoever was here the longest. But then it says comments and super chat work toward it too. But if you super chat like that, then I don't know. Apparently it's trumping being here over super chats. But we'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see it on your stream too tonight. Let me play with it. I'm gonna get there first to see if I stay at number.
There you go.
What's our favorite filament? Dave, how did I drop to 40th? You're not here, you're leaving us too much.
Dave did what?
Oh, Tony, I'm still waiting to be back. He said, how did I just drop to 40th?
You're in 40th place?
Because you're leaving.
Dang. Don't leave us.
I have no clue.
It's because you didn't hit like on the stream and share the stream with like thousands of people. I don't know how it works, man. It's very strange.
He keeps moving them down the ladder. I don't know what the heck this thing is. I want to play with it on your stream.
She's like, I'll mess with it on your stream. I'm not gonna mess with it on mine.
I'll be behind in my ranking. If I get on Dave's stream first, then I should stay. I'm testing it out to see if I stay at the top. Because I'm thinking that's what it's going off of.
Belts, people. This is a lot of belts.
Also, do you want to know our favorite filament of Ambrosia or in general? Like out of all of them? That's a tough one.
Wait, is that one already on? Yes,
and nice knowing you, Dave.
One belt, or wait, no, two belts to do here. Okay. 2 belts to do, y'all, for the Z, and then we got the XY. We can put the shuttle on.
Oh, Hazelnut, thank you.
A motioning printer.
Yeah, we just got over 3K like a week-ish ago, I think.
Yeah, we hit 3K.
Dave, I do not know, friend. I don't know what's up with this thing.
We hit that 3K. Let's do it. On to 5K, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, so 3D&T is Dave too. We got. I know that gets very confusing. There's a lot of folks with the same name. There's a lot of Dans.
There's a lot of missing idler right now.
And Chris is, huh?
How do you lose an entire idler?
Oh boy, he lost something again.
It should be in my bag with my parts from this build.
So.
I'm seeing it yet though.
That's a rough one. Probably the most interesting, I'll just call it like that, interesting filament that has the widest range of creative colors, in my opinion, is Zero, or Zyro, however you want to pronounce it. Z-I-R-O. Because they have a ton of tricolor filaments that are really cool and turn out very interesting. Then they have a lot of different gradients, like there's just a huge variety. Amazon, whether they tell you it or not, is cheaper. So go on Amazon and look at their filament. You can check it out.
They're liars.
Free shipping on there. But it's like 20, from an average of the ones I look at are like $23 to $29 a spool, averaging. But if you get just a solid color, I think it's around like 18 or something. My favorite Ambrosia is Banana Rama. Probably my top favorite. Also, new color. We're getting Bananarama in ASA now. Yay!
Banana Remy.
Finally.
Banana Remy. Banana.
I don't know what took that
Oh wait,
so long.
there's some over here. There it is.
That is a Delos. It's
Sucker.
a very pretty shiny yellow
Found you.
that I have in PLA.
Run
but
away from
now
me
I can
like
get
that.
it in ASA.
Something coming, punk. Been running around looking for this idler. We got to have these. Gotta have it, gotta have it. I think we did these big boys.
All the cool kids are named Dave. Yep. Oh my gosh, there were 7 Daves at your wedding. How did you keep that? How did you keep them separated?
Oh wow, that's a lot of
You
days.
can't all be in the same
a lot of
area at the
Daves.
same time.
A lot of Daves right there.
Oh, your nickname was Dave Dave. Dave Dave.
Okay. Routing more belts. I didn't plan to be routing. Oh, let me send
Armor
Brad a
3D,
message.
we didn't add it. We didn't even add this. I don't know what the heck is. We don't even know what's going on or like where it came out of the woodworks at. We didn't add it. Never seen it before. And we came on stream today and Jeremy was like, what is this crown? I'm like, heck if I know. We're still a little bit, it may be on your stream. I don't know what the rules are or what's happening, but from what RJ Repo Man sent me, it's basically a way to keep track of XP, and I do see like in the corner there it says 0 XP for me anyway. I don't know if it's probably showing y'all your XP. It's probably showing me 0 because we're on our own channel reading chat. But it said that it had to do with watch hours, how many times you chat, super chats, comments, like all that. I don't know how it's calculating it all together. Because like Boydie sent $50 super chat, Dave sent $20 super chat,
Doing weird
and
things.
it still got them way at the bottom in the ranking.
Like doing.
Zach has maintained, I believe, still slot number 1, but he's also was here first. So I'm thinking it has more play into who was here who has the most watch hours per stream. That's what I'm thinking.
Who was here first? Or yeah,
It's
who
about
has the
gotta be.
most amount of time that they've been here.
Yeah.
I could see that being the metric
It's
used.
kind of like Twitch. Twitch, you get
Yeah, they give you
reward
watch hours
for how many
basically.
times, or not how many times, how many hours you've watched, and you get little rewards in the bottom, you know. But those roll over. You can go stream like racked up. Like I probably got like, I don't know, I haven't even looked at it recently. I just keep collecting it because there's a button you push to collect it on Twitch. On Liz's stream, I know I got over 60,000 watch hours. Probably more than that, but I haven't looked recently. And then what the people on Twitch, they can let you redeem those points for like different things, like Liz eats pickleballs, like nasty, apparently sour, icky pickleballs, or just random things, hydrating and
Pickleball.
Speaking in French for her. Those are some of the things she does. So, but here, I don't. It's like YouTube's trying to copy Twitch right now. I don't know. I'm confused as you are.
We're all a little bit confused on this today. Yeah, it's a lot of hours. Also, you know, that could be lurk hours and things like that too.
On here?
No, on Twitch. Like you watching Liz said something, and somebody said that's a lot of hours. But yeah, it adds up.
Well, for me, when I watch her, it's not lurk hours like what you're talking about. But like I will put her on, and sometimes I'm not chatting, but I'll be like cooking dinner or something, but I've still got it on, so you still rack it all up. Technically that's lurking, but why I said that, there's a thing in Twitch where you can actually bang lurk
Just
in the
a
chat
lurker.
too. Oh, Down Under Maker, you just lost your crown. See, what the heck? I don't.
You lost your crown?
And you've been here too, so I don't know what's going on.
No.
It's just moving y'all wherever it feels froggy, I guess.
Lost the
Heck,
crown,
yeah, I
huh?
know.
Son of a gun. Wait a second.
Is the STL for the crab? Wait, is that STL available for the crab thing? It is a flexi. Y'all know me. I love Flexi Factory. So that's a Flexi Factory design, and it was one of their bonus models. So if you're sub to their Patreon, then you can get that one.
Hazelnut. Woohoo!
It's called the tattoo
7
crab,
months.
and there's also a starfish and a whale. Have y'all seen the whales, or is it just a TikTok thing? Anyway, Flexi Factory's killer whale. I've been seeing it all over TikTok, and it's like that. It has that pattern on its back. They all have that like swirly tattooed pattern. I think there was a stingray, manta, whatever, different things in the like tattooed collection. Deeply, you don't watch Twitch, sadly. That's fine. I'm just, from what I'm seeing here, it's basically like they're trying to bring it over here. Parts of it. They're finding out Twitch is getting a lot of action, would be my guess.
Getting all the action.
Which isn't much for tutorial type things like YouTube, but there's a lot of people over there streaming. It's not just gaming anymore. You can find all kinds of stuff.
Lots of action.
The algo is broke.
Y'all broke it.
Thank you. Josh, Clown Hammer's killing Josh.
Y'all breaking algorithms today?
Very cool.
Almost got all these bounce back.
Oh, did you put the members only in there, or did Brad do that?
I just messaged him. I don't know if he did it already or if he just didn't have. I don't know. Is it up though?
Yeah. So in the chat, y'all, where it looks like Jeremy posted, it says members only YouTube attribution. That's probably Brad putting the link in there for the members only for you. Do you see it?
Yeah. Well, what can they not get to it if it's?
I don't know. I just saw that and pointed it out. I don't know. I don't mess with the links for the giveaways.
There you go. There we go. Slide that belt
Also
up
from
in there.
PNW.
Pacific Northwest.
Dave, gift a membership to I Hate It. I Hate It Here. What the heck? Thanks, Dave. You gifted it to I Hate It Here.
I Hate It Here just became a sponsor.
Oh, that's kind of hilarious.
Okay then. I think they're that's a heck of a name to have for
Hazelnut,
YouTube.
snag it up. That was perfect timing. Got enough Maker World points to get an A1 mini. Yeah,
dude,
I
that's
don't
awesome.
do enough on Maker World or printables to be anywhere near that. I guess I need to get off my Patreons, huh? And go elsewhere to start gaining some points. Thank you for the super chat, Dave. Are you still trying to get up on the ranking? He's trying to get crawled back.
So give me my rank back, man.
Oh gosh.
That's funny.
Brad turned up. Brad got y'all hooked up.
You know it was coming eventually, y'all. Brad don't ever fail us. He doesn't fail us. It may be he may mess with you a little bit.
Our Cybertech. I'm gonna figure out this crown thing. Let me know when you do. There's a 3-way tie for XP. Apparently I'm ahead of you, Clown Hammer. Maybe they ain't figured it out themselves yet. There could be a lot of kinks in it.
They're just throwing it out there and seeing what sticks. Let's see if this sticks. Yeah,
We'll have to play around on Dave's stream tonight.
Way too short. Captain Kern gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Overnight shifts messed me up.
Huh?
He said overnight shifts messed me up.
Hi, Cassandra. This is a 350. It's a Voron 2.4 and it's 350 build plate. All of ours are 350s except for 3. Trident is a 300, and we have two 2.4s that are 300.
It's about 350.
350, yeah.
It's about 350.
Which I think this is the biggest you can go on a Voron unless you up to like the Phoenix size, which is like 4 of these.
Well, you can go bigger, but this is the biggest. It's like listen to manual.
Stock-wise.
Yeah, stock. Yep. Correct.
And we've got with Captain Kern, Nigel Bassett, John, I cannot pronounce your last name, John. Twisted Reality, Ray, and Santiago, and Stephanie, all gifted memberships from Captain Kern.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
Patty, were you asking about the tattoo thing? Where did Jeremy hide him?
Get this clamp down. Don't move on me. Don't move.
Wow, sir. Wow. I think I need to get your equilibrium checked because you can't hold anything.
Well, you know, it's one of those days. I'm just slinging stuff around.
I see that.
There's been a lot of screws I've been putting on today. And
you can tell.
I've got to use these, unfortunately. The Allen keys with the ball head. I need to get a set of these with, you know, drivers with the handle, with the ball end would be nice. Because these are easy to drop.
Hate headaches and migraines are the worst.
You got a headache?
Ibuprofen never works for me either. Sometimes even stronger stuff don't work. For whatever reason, personally for me.
Okay.
Ice works.
Almost got all the belts on, you know?
I have an eye mask that's like the jellies, you know, and then the soft fabric on the other side that I keep in the freezer. And when I have a migraine, I'll put it, because like I'm gonna stop and just be able to relax, right? So I don't just put it over my eyes. I put it over, leave it up here. And the coldness, for whatever reason, it's like so relaxing and amazing for a headache. My mom uses heat. Heat would make me nauseous. The ice is nice. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Cold rag, ice cold rag if you don't have one of those.
Headaches suck.
I was wondering when I said the tattooed collection, and you said tattooed question mark. I didn't know if you were talking about wanting to know what this was. Maybe not. I might have misunderstood you. Oh, Cybertech's building a quadrant, aka trident with 4 legs. Okay.
I did not want to go in.
420 by 420. Nice. That's gonna be a big Bertha.
Why are you not tightening in, guy?
Insert Limp Bizkit song. Which one? Break stuff. One of my favorite songs.
Not quite actually. Long enough.
Members link is up. Yeah, Brad got it y'all hooked up with the members link.
There you go. Okay, so it is in there.
What's
It's up in there. It's up in there.
Dave. Dave said he's obsessed with this now. I think that's what their point for it was, probably.
They got you, Dave.
Because it's kind of addicting also on Twitch.
This is not.
And I don't know why, but like it is a thing. Like on Twitch, if somebody sends bits on Twitch, it's bits. It's not super chats. And you could buy, let's say, like $20 worth of bits, and you can stretch them one by one. I think it's almost like a penny for each one, though. So you get people clinging bits, but then it starts what they call a hype train, and then from there everybody's like, come on, let's get to the next level, and it's level up. Then everybody starts going throwing stuff. So it's the excitement of, you know, all that, and it sounds like YouTube's trying to bring that over here.
Bring it on.
Like to me.
YouTube's bringing it on.
Or at least parts of it. We'll see if enough people complain about it and then they take it back down. Who knows? Come on, top 5. Dave's member for 9 months. It's the ICP printer. Oh, so ICP is taking a seat. If Kyle, if you're here, I'm sorry.
Keela put the ICP on the bench.
I benched it for right now, because we only have so much time before MRRF, and no way we could do both. And I thought this one would be really cool to have, just because for one, it's a StealthChanger. I think it's really cool. For two, it'll be a very good display for Ambrosia sitting beside the Workspace.
Okay.
And when we come back, we will get back to the inertia cube.
Yeah. Once we get this thing together a little bit.
Asian, hello.
It's almost starting to come back to life.
I'm good.
That's all the Z belts.
My husband has slippery fingers today. He keeps dropping everything. But other than that,
it's not been too bad.
How are you? YouTube's trying to take down Twitch in the streaming space. I could see that, like I said, Twitch has a lot of people over there, and a lot more than just gaming anymore.
Well, you got Twitch, you got Kick now.
I don't necessarily think YouTube would be trying to take Twitch down, but they're trying to step up their game to make it more exciting, or a lot of people are ending up on Twitch instead. Also, Twitch is a heck of a lot easier. Oh, didn't tell y'all this. Twitch is a lot easier to start making money on. You don't need as many followers to be able to start profiting somewhat, you know. YouTube takes a lot. But Phil, Down Under Maker, you told me this, and I have a feeling that is part of YouTube's thing. You do not need 1,000 to be monetized now.
They changed it?
Yes, they've dropped it by half. So they're implementing a lot of twitchy things to make people want to stream here instead of over there, because like I said, it's a heck of a lot easier over there.
It's a competition,
The rules are way easier. So they're coming over, trying to change things here, I think, to kind of balance out.
It's a competition.
Yeah. And now seeing this, they're copying Twitch.
It's a full-on competition.
I don't think they're trying to shut it down. I just think they're trying to keep up.
Trying to get more engagement.
Let Killa say, money is fine. Money is fine. Yeah, come to Twitch.
Trying to get more engagement is where it all comes from.
Killa.
All right, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially
hey girl, hey.
are able to take these off.
Oh, ladybug.
We can take these belt holders or gantry holders down, because our gantry is now being held up by belts again. How about that? Look at that. It does something.
You do have a lot more privilege and permission on Twitch.
Man, I will say this, working on this thing, this is going to get in my way big time. Like when I'm trying to put this stuff on, it's like right in my face.
How would it be?
Yeah. We probably should do some giveaway stuff, huh? I don't know. What do the people want? What do the people want?
Number 10 now. I think it has a lot to do with how long you've been on the stream. Zach, I don't think it's a pay to win kind of thing. I don't think on this, no, I don't think so either. From what I'm seeing, it's definitely more of who's been here the longest and like chatted the most, probably. Not just worked.
Okay. I do not know yet how these are supposed to work.
TikTok and Twitch competition. I don't really think so. They're totally different. No, I wouldn't even put them on the same level. You can do lives on TikTok, but it's not the same, I don't think. Because I feel like lives on TikTok are just trying to sell you. Most are just selling you things. Twitch, you're not getting people trying to make you buy stuff on Twitch. I do know a few people like Print Talk After Dark, Juan makes like the guy we just did a video or interview on. That will do live streams. Akuma does live streams.
These kind of loop-de-loops.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
what
on
am
his
I
live
thinking
stream
of?
last night.
Akuma. Oh, Asylum. There we go. They do live streams, and they're just hanging out. So kind of, yeah. But in all reality, sadly they're wasting their time and their energy, because unless they just want to do it for fun, but you're not gonna grow doing that on TikTok like you could grow on Twitch or YouTube. TikTok is not it for lives. It's good for short content, I think.
There's a small wally screw.
XP based on how many commercials you watch on YouTube. Oh gosh, I'll admit it. If I could skip through a commercial, I do. They're annoying.
Yeah, that's gonna have to come up off of there first.
Dave, Connor's like, it's picture Dave over there going, why?
Dave's like, why? Yeah. Yeah. See that?
Give me free printer, child. It's not a competition, it's a copytition. There you go.
I gotta see how these belt things operate.
Welcome to the Crazy Kid Club. Why does it add a kid in there? Zach, I need you to come on to Twitch. I think Zach would be a good Twitcher.
Oh, let's twist it on there. Okay. We're gonna look at...
Don't blame us, Dave. I can't help it.
Who became a member? Are we behind?
It's me on purpose.
Keela's behind. She's behind on us.
Sure you can. TikTok pays quite well. At how many followers? We've made $0 on TikTok. $0 on TikTok. We've got over 1,000 followers. Never made anything. I've only had videos hit over. I've had a few hit over 1,000 views, but never made anything on those. So I don't know at what point you start making money. Like when you get to like 100K. Like I don't know. You gotta get up there to make money. Like really, really up there.
Oops.
They ain't about giving money. I've made way more on Twitch and like how long have I been doing that? Since December? And I made on TikTok in 2 years.
Okay.
Also, I feel like for lives, 3D printing is not like very popular on TikTok. Just like I said, short content's good, but lives not so much. Your wife has 7K, you think? Daily thing you have to do. Yeah. Does your wife do lives every day? Or does she do like edited videos?
Okay, let's take a look at this.
It's saying you entered the giveaway and you haven't? Well, we have 2 different giveaways. Which one? So for the members only one, if you're not a member, it's not going to let you enter it. But the one in this chat, it should let you. Anybody can enter that one. For Cajun.
Don't think I need that.
No, Zach has no idea how he's still #1.
Okay, so this...
Missed that. Oh, you're going to join the Twitch army. Nice.
We gotta put some heat sets in this guy. And then they kind of go together.
Yeah, Zach, I understand.
So... heat sets here.
Just invite Zach to the dark side.
In this direction.
Zach's already on that side with me.
And 4 here. Heat
Down
sets.
Undermaker. TikTok needs tens of thousands of views to make money. Yeah, it's hard. So if your wife's making money at 7,000 followers, she's doing hella good.
Step out the way there.
Oh yay, more heat inserts.
Hey, where's my cord?
Liz, busy day, yeah. What have you been up to?
What?
I'm just dealing with this scramble brain
Oh, it's
down
right
here.
here. What? What are you talking about?
You. Ain't my fault.
That feeling is mutuality.
That's a weird heat set angle.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the top thing I need to put on there too.
With the always, as well as doing YouTube shorts, but need more hard drive space and video software for edited videos. Okay. Oh, we're behind again. Okay, I'm starting to think it's this damn crown thing.
Are we really?
Apparently.
Hang on, look over here.
Why do I need to look over there?
Just to see.
Show your feet.
Show your feet. I don't think we're behind.
Oh,
are we?
dude. Well,
Looks-
that could be behind. Midnight Wolf. I still can't believe I have
you got
a
a-
video
you-
with 1.35 million views.
Dang!
That was the last one, Jeremy. You are behind again, I think.
No, that just came up right here. Liz, member for 9 months.
I know, less than 3 weeks.
3 weeks to go. Yep.
It'll be a year
3 weeks to go.
since we met, and a year since I've been
Wow.
following you on Twitch. I was just saying that because I've seen a lot of folks in here that have been here like 11 months and stuff. And last time I was on your stream, excuse me, last time I was on your stream, it said 11 months. So I was like, that's about right. Murph, it's been a year. It'll be like our 1 year anniversary.
Let's try that.
Yeah, and then Wolf, that's amazing. What did you hit that on YouTube or what platform? That's the I've
Was
never
this
got
recently?
anywhere near that, so I'm very curious.
Is this just recently?
I don't know. He said he has a video that has hit
Deeply's got to head to
1.35 million views.
Costco. Sorry, he won't be here. We need to do the giveaway.
Armor 3D need to put more videos out. You've been monetized for a couple months now and haven't seen a single payout. Really? So with YouTube, from what we've seen, you honestly
Well,
don't.
That just depends. We personally, most of our income comes from you guys.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that,
YouTube.
but you cut me off. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, no, what I was saying though is not necessarily that other people can't. If you put out good edited videos, you can make some pretty. You can do pretty good on ad revenue.
Yeah.
But you got to
But it does
get a lot
have
of
to
views.
be a lot of views on those.
Yeah, you got to get a lot
Like,
of views.
I don't have a number for you, but they have to be up there. Cause like, what's the most money you've made on a video? $20.
No, that
like-
one that's got like 20,000 probably, I would say for that, and I honestly don't know. Probably
Close guess.
60 maybe.
Okay. And it has how many?
30,000
30,000 views.
maybe. I'd have to. I'm just guessing. So
Anyway,
don't take
it's
that
not
to heart.
it's not a lot. Is all I'm getting at. He's beating around the bush, but I'm just saying. Unless you're like
I'm just telling you, I don't.
Joel, 3D print nerd, Modbot, like get like on that level of edited, then you're probably making really good money. For us, we haven't
Okay,
really
we
made
need to go
much on
through
that.
here
It
to
is
here.
our followers, so this would not be possible at all without all of you. And you guys are the ones who support us in this and make it happen.
100%.
So I give it all the credit to you, not to YouTube.
Yep. 100%. Man, I can't see that. I don't like it.
Also, where to find me on Twitch? Dave said it still pulls about $1 a month. Like, buy yourself a soda.
Yeah. Buy yourself a soda.
But yeah, I feel you, Dave. Put enough of them out, you'll have a few dollars. But honestly, most of our videos it's not a lot of money.
Shorts or even pay even less, man.
That we've made yet, anyway. You just have to get those really nice, clean, popular videos. Honestly, one of yours that was for Clipper, backing up Clipper, had a lot of views. It did better than a lot of them.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that a lot of us would assume find boring to watch is honestly what does the best, because it's the technical stuff that people need help with. But Jeremy just doesn't have a lot of time for them, honestly.
Oh, I'm getting ready to do an update on the thing.
Killa.
The one thing. Infinity Flow.
Oh, you're gonna do another one?
Yeah, they sent a cutter.
Parts.
Sent a cutter for it. Alright, so
I'm gonna grab that to put in there. Actually, I don't know if it's in the boy, that thing's stinky. And my nose is already my nose is bugging me today, so I keep sneezing.
I'm curious about this thing.
Jeremy did a good job on the thumbnail this time. I was actually surprised. He did that one by himself. And the last one I did, but then he messed with it and made it not cute. So,
isn't this
I don't take credit for the last two.
Make me lose travel? I mean, it almost has to, doesn't it?
There is a link to my Twitch. If you're not following me already and you would like to.
Anyone that's done the StealthChanger.
Jeremy just cuts me off while I'm saying
this. Is there, do we lose travel with using this?
I could smack you.
Woman, I was letting you speak the whole time, huh?
I was saying something.
Front, side. Go ahead. You're good.
I'm letting you read the instructions.
That's all I needed to say. Because this is for belt clamps.
You want to know what's fun?
Here.
When you stream by yourself, you typically are supposed to talk, because otherwise this is gonna be dead silence, dead air, right? So then when I stream on Twitch, I talk the whole time, which I talk a lot out here to y'all anyway. But it is a lot harder with two folks trying to pause and let the other one speak. But anyway, yeah. I put my Twitch link in there. I think it's also on our link tree.
Yeah, if you guys aren't joined, if you do Twitch and you're not following already, click the link right there and follow Keela's Way on Twitch. Suck at thumbnails.
So I think I did. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Kegel, do you end up losing XY travel with this?
Hermit said you lose a bunch of travel.
It seems that way. And I'm wondering if I even need to use it with the CNC shuttle.
So they're bad for algorithm.
That's what I'm debating right now.
Making videos gets in the way or ADHD.
I really don't feel like I need to.
That's why lives are easier, I think. Also, when you do an edited video, you're like, it's almost like more scripted, and you have what you want to say, but a lot of times when you're overthinking it, it doesn't come out as well as you thought it was, and you tend to stumble over your words, and you're like, darn it, I said that. That's not what I meant to say. Or, darn it, I forgot to say this too. And you just go back, and it's yeah, it's not fun.
somewhat of a script now. Not a script, but a points that I want to hit.
Like, make sure you don't forget nothing. Yeah. So when you're doing a live, you just go with it. You don't have to overthink like that.
There we go.
As far as thumbnails, I did do a Twitch stream kind of showing in Canva. It's where we make ours. Some kind of cool tips and playing around with it to make some pretty cool thumbnails. Canva is the easiest thing for us, and we do pay for Pro, which is like $14.99 a month. But you get a lot more features there.
It's just to help get the belts on. Okay.
Thumbnails are actually huge.
Why do I even
on
really
YouTube
need it
too.
to help get the belts on? They're not that hard to get on. I don't need that.
It's the click-through rate.
Don't
Jeremy's
think.
always talking about, oh, that one didn't do good. The click-through rate's down. So if you have a fancy, flashy thumbnail that makes people want to click
Fancy
it,
pantsy.
then it helps a lot.
Get you a fancy pantsy
Which
thumbnail.
I found interesting because I was so used to doing thumbnails over here. When I started Twitch, you don't use thumbnails. So
Okay.
that was interesting to me.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a different.
I was like, this is weird.
Little bit different when you're not using thumbnails on Twitch because you're used to, like, wait, I don't have to make a thumbnail? This thing, it does suck.
He goes solo and has no one to bounce off of. I would like to see Jeremy do what he's doing by himself. The other day, he did stream by himself, but he was just talking. He wasn't building anything. He was pulling
I
a Twitch
used to
on
do
YouTube.
it. I used to stream by myself for probably 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Didn't have near
we
as many
need.
people to talk to either, so it's been
It's definitely.
a lot easier to keep up with.
It's definitely.
This too.
I just grabbed a mosquito out of thin air. It's
So do
definitely
you think
much
you
nicer
need?
to have
You
her
think
here.
you need those or no?
I don't think so. No.
Eagle said that it's just to help with belts.
Yeah. Hello, the family be back in a bit. All right, Kegel. Yeah, I don't think I need them because maybe it might be easier with the. Let me see the printed version.
Yeah, points, not scripts. But like, you just don't want to miss anything. And what I mean by scripted is like something, an idea of what you want to say versus winging it, because then it tends to just come out sloppy
Winging it.
when you're talking.
Gonna
Even
wing
on
it.
my TikToks, I've done many TikToks that are like a minute-ish long, and even if I'm just showing this, okay?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, look at this. And my brain will be like, blue crab. Oh, heck, it was red. Why did I say that? Like, dumb stuff like that. And then you got to start over. Or I'll say, by Matt Meyer. Oh, crap, it was Flexi Factory. It's just little things like
things
that
get
that
annoying.
it's so easy to mess up on.
That stuff can get annoying.
That's just an example, but like random stuff like that. So it's nice to have something, kind of an idea of what you want to say. But even if you do, you can still end up having to redo it.
Okay.
Is
there
that
we go.
gray hair on Jeremy's head, or is he just getting old?
No, Jeremy's got gray hair. He's had gray hair for probably 20 years. I'm an old man, y'all. I'm an old man. An old grandpa.
He has gray hairs out. So do I. I
Yeah,
just
I got
dyed
gray
it
hair on my head. I got gray hair on my chin. I got
because I don't want to get old yet.
gray hair, bro.
Got that
old.
life. It's a rough one.
An old grandpa. I'm
I
telling
also
you.
feel like guys, the guys get older and they get better looking. They give you the salt and pepper.
Old grampy.
But women don't get that
Grammy's
luxury.
a
When they get older,
grampy.
you don't ever hear. Women get so much better looking when they get older.
Okay, we need some M3 by 8s.
Thank you, Happy.
Mount that sucker in.
Zach says you don't have gray, but he's trying to make you feel better.
Zach, I
He has
do.
more gray here than he does in this up here.
I do, but it's okay, Zach. Thank you.
Tuesday
Getting
stream had
old.
so many commercials. Watching the stream, YouTube was trying to make some money that night.
Yeah, who said that?
Josh.
Josh,
But
yeah.
see, I don't know why, because
We
you
were
can
talking about that.
you can set your ads on
That's-
YouTube.
yeah.
You can on Twitch too. But not like how many exactly, but you can set like a, let's just say percent, like, oh, I want it to be this amount of ads or this amount. And we have it as low as it'll go
Yeah, I
on
was
here
talking
and on
about that.
Twitch. So if it changes it from stream to stream, that's really weird
Well,
to me.
you set it, or I set it to what's, there's 3 settings. There's, first of all, how's the ads been today? People, how have the ads been today on today's stream?
Dave said you're younger than me. I don't think he's, how old are you, Dave? I didn't think he was younger than you. Are you like 42?
Well, I'm 27, so
Jeremy's
I don't
gonna
know
be
how old.
41 this year.
I'm 27.
I'm only gonna be 39.
What are you talking about? 40 something? You crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
Down Undermaker said,
Youngster.
if Keela holding a blue crab and said, saying blue crab holding a red crab would probably get more views. And honestly, you're probably not wrong, because how many people are going to want to correct me now? So it's going to be like,
Yeah.
you're wrong.
That kind of stuff right there is annoying, and I will never be the person that does that content ever.
They do it on purpose.
Yeah, I will not be that person.
But you are not wrong. It probably would.
Not gonna do that. Not gonna stoop to that
Oh,
level.
garage. Hey, gray is a sign of wisdom.
We don't
Wisdom.
stoop
Thank
to
you
that
for the
level
thought.
around here.
Or the membership. Where's my mouse?
Okay, I gotta adjust these belts all the way back.
Hair is hair. I am bald. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being bald. There's nothing wrong with gray hair either. It's a personal preference for me to want to dye my hair, because I'm not even 40 and I've had gray hair for years. And I remember probably when I met this guy, I started getting more. That's actually no lie, but it could be part of age and part of
It
youth.
also could be part of teenagers.
Part of teenagers too, yeah. Because they were getting into 6th grade when we met. They were
Yeah.
finishing up 5th. And so teenagers, married life, Jeremy, and age all hit me all at once.
The triple, quadruple
But-
whammy.
Also happened with me just when we met, and I've got more gray hair since then.
Will you do me a favor and hold it in like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just hold it, not
I'm
crazy
gonna end
tight,
up
but
pulling the whole printer.
just pull. Just give her a little
When they get
pull.
old, they fall apart. You said women get old, they fall apart. It's also why you should also leave versus buy. Lease versus buy. Oh,
That's funny.
nice. Thanks for the. Yeah.
Who said that? That sounds like Killa.
It was.
I knew it.
said his name though.
Oh, well, I called it. How about that?
Jeremy, Armor30 said, I don't turn ads on for streams until after. Can you turn them off and then back on?
I don't know. Maybe that would be a good idea if you can. I turn it on conservative.
3D
that-
Custom
we should
said, I
turn
have
it
YouTube
off.
Premium, so no ads. That's nice to have.
Yeah. Yeah, that I might just turn it off.
I'm
actually.
curious. 48 years
So
young.
I don't want them to come on
Hey,
actually
we're
at
10
all.
years apart. What?
So I can just turn them off. Because I
Josh
really
said
don't.
commercials have been normal this round.
Okay, that's good. All right,
good?
there you go. There you go. Okay. We've got motion in every direction, ladies and gentlemen.
Five ads back to back running 3 minutes.
Okay. Let's cut these things down a little bit. I don't want to cut them too short, so we're going to leave a little bit of length here.
Is our mic? Why you say that, Josh? You should
What?
check your mic batteries.
Oh, because it's getting close to 3 hours in. We need to do
Last
the
time we
giveaway,
went to like
actually.
3.5.
It's not these that die. It's the parts plugged in over there. I do want to check it, and I don't know why it does that.
Icon. I've had kids, and they.
All right, we're
became
still in
bald.
good shape. We're in good shape.
I was like,
Thanks,
"Thanks,
Josh.
dead again." Man, that was way earlier than usual. Also, thank you
Thank
for
you,
tagging
Josh.
me so that stood out.
Okay, so yeah, we've got motion, people. Check this out. We've got our XY back together. We got our gantry back together. We got motion up
Dude,
and down,
Flunky,
back
hi.
and forward, left and right.
Nice.
Whoa. I love seeing that. That makes me happy. It makes me happy. So now we're gonna end up taking these guys.
Okay,
hold.
Oh, wait for him to clear his brain.
What?
Holtz wants to know how we met.
We met?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a good, fun story for anybody. We met on Facebook. We met on Facebook back when they had a dating Facebook app.
I don't know if they still do.
We was both, we had both just moved back here she had moved back from Oklahoma. I had moved back here from Kentucky and Florida. I was kind of all over the place. What the heck?
Can't tell a story. He gets stops in the middle of it.
You go ahead, tell it. You tell the story. But anyways, yeah, we met, and we pretty much moved very fast.
It wasn't plenty of fish. Is that how you interrogate Dave? 3D&T?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I lived in Oklahoma for over 10 years. Originally from here, or this area.
POF.
Not technically the town we're in.
Coffin.
And then he grew up around here too, moved away. And then his mom passed, so he moved back to Indiana, and I moved back less than a year later. We met on Facebook dating site. I was working as just actually a leasing agent at the time in Fort Wayne, and he was a lineman. And our first interaction was me getting off work and him coming back from work, and we met up at a restaurant and had dinner. And pretty much it was over from there.
That was the beginning of the end.
That was the end of September of 2019. We were moved in together before Thanksgiving.
That was the beginning of the end.
And we were married like a year and a half later. It's just quick. Everything with him and I has been just speedy. Speed it up. We had to make up for all those years of bad relationships.
What about the backdrop? The backdrop, I made all this back here. I thought it up in my head, and it came like just my artistic brain was just like, this is exactly how it's going to be. And boom, I did it.
So no, that was wrong. Go back on our old videos and see what Jeremy had done for y'all.
Don't do that.
So when Jeremy was in here, it was a white wall, and that actually it was brown wood because it is wooden. And I bought him both those signs, the do it, don't quit, and the humble hustle. I bought those for him. And when I started streaming, he got the lights. There are a bunch of lights back here that project the colors onto the wall. And then I got all that tape. That is just neon fluorescent tape.
Boom.
And I got up there, climbed up on top. In between each printer, I didn't even move the printers.
Hang on.
Taped it all up there, different colors, different shapes and stuff. And by the time I was done, I was hurting really bad because I was hunched over, like I said, standing in between the printers.
So
trying to also get straight lines. Man, those rough ones.
Also, just to throw it out there real quick.
Hi, Dan.
It was my idea that we needed to get this something back here. But she did come up with the whole thing. And also, my idea to paint this section back here white.
I painted that.
You painted it, but I was like, and we
he told me he wanted something and he wanted to paint it white, and I
because from here, from this point, about right here, if you look, you can kind of tell this white is a little different than that white. I mean, the same white, but the boards start going this way instead of paneling this way. So that used to be wood, and we wanted all this to be white. And then once it was all white, Keela took over with the neon tape, and then I set up lights up the wall. And yeah, those are DMX lights. So we have them set up, and I haven't set them up for things. I can strobe them and do different colors and things like that. Oh.
Jeremy likes his lights. He set up it's like my Twitch room. There's a lot of lights going on in there too.
Yeah. Baby. All right.
I have a starship in there. Not starship. A light, a lamp.
So,
I don't know what you call it. It hangs, chandelier, something. Anyway, really cool light in there.
We're gonna stop this right there.
Govee lights in my Twitch room. Some LED strips.
Because we've got
Lots of lights going on. Jeremy likes his light.
Yeah.
Ew, you went
See
to
you
the
guys, see
ending
you later.
screen. Jeez, this guy is not it today.
I touched the end button over there. Anyways,
That's all.
so yeah, we're gonna stop this. You need to use DMX. You need to use the DMX technology in more fun ways.
Get it right, Keela.
Yeah.
It is uplighting.
X gonna give it to him.
Uplighting.
Without the lights, hang on, I'll show you. Oops.
You gonna turn them off? Oh man. How's
What's
it
up,
look
people?
now?
How the camera's adjusting still. There you go. There's with no lights. For the people who
The
want
lights
to know.
make it, y'all.
All right, we'll do RGB. We got a strobe gradient here. Regular strobe. We got a few different colors here of gradients that I have to do these manually.
Yeah, you put it in
Yeah, so there you go.
each bulb
There
separately.
you go. Yeah, you have to do each light. That's actually a good look. Without the lights.
Who said that?
That's how Terry wants it.
Heck no. It does
Like
not look.
this?
Ew. You guys
Hang on,
can't
give it
even
a
see
second.
us.
Give
We
it a
look
second to
dark.
adjust. Give it a second. Okay. It is strange. So it messes with the whole lighting over this way and everything too, because I have this light back here off. I could turn that on. But that's, yeah.
No, it looks too weird now.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Woo! Okay, back to the normal stream. We're here.
Had to smack your hands.
Sorry. Anyways,
That's how Terry wants it, dark as hell. No, Terry, you need lights. The only way I could see dark as heck if you had like the face lighting, that points right at you, maybe. But you still need some form of good lighting.
you should, start the stream with no lights and slowly have the lights build the first 30 minutes of the
Fade
stream.
into it.
That's not a bad idea.
They buy the bell.
So
Go.
we have an Illumina Stream account and Keela uses it for her Twitch. So I either gonna need to make a new account or something, because if I mess with it, it's gonna mess with her Twitch and then I gotta change it back and forth and it's just too hard. You need 2 separate accounts. So
Yeah, I already have enough issues with my
Yeah, no
lighting
problem,
inside
Troy.
because of the
you're learning about the wall for a while.
IP changing on me and different things like that. It's been a pain.
Yeah.
Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever asked us to turn them off before like that. That's the first time I've ever done that. People's asked about the wall and stuff, but no one's ever asked us to see what it looks like turn them off.
Sure said thanks for the demo. I've been wondering about the wall for a while. Yeah, that's totally different, ain't it?
Yeah.
So the lights, that's like I said, that's neon tape.
Yep.
But if you turn the lights off, it's not going to get that like glow effect. The lights are what's making it.
Mm-hmm. So I want to set it to where
Lumina is really cool.
I want to set it on Lumina Stream, and I can do this. I've done it once. I want to set it on Lumina Stream to where when someone subscribes, it'll flash. You can do it different flashes, and also like maybe when someone sends a super chat, I'll make it flash or do something with the green.
Oh, you gonna copy me from
different
Twitch,
things.
huh? With my
I'm the one
biddies.
that set your Twitch up, woman.
You gonna copy my Twitch with the biddies? My lights turn green on Twitch if I get a biddy.
Who made your lights turn green with biddies?
I did.
Yeah. Get out.
Boy, you don't know.
You did that just as much as I did the neon strips here, woman. Oh boy, Lumina Stream's
All
awesome.
right, I'll give it to you.
It doesn't allow for separate studios. No, I wish it did. So I need to make a second account. It sucks because I paid for that.
Shrimp
So I'm gonna have to
Father.
pay for it double up.
Do Flunky and Shrimp Father, do y'all know each other?
Yeah, so I have a police one.
Yeah, he set that one up. Yeah, you can do so many
actually, I don't
things,
have it
but
set up in
you just
here yet.
do it. Create them. You have to go in there, create them, and save them.
Yeah.
Play with it.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
It's,
Leave my Twitch alone.
Here, I'll show you all.
I want
You guys
Terry
want to see
to come to
something?
Twitch.
Show them a little something here. You guys are gonna get to see behind the scenes today.
There you go. West 3D referral purchase flash screen. That would probably be harder because we would
Double
probably have to
behind the
somehow sync
scenes.
the West 3D to our account, to our YouTube. I don't know how that would work. That would be cool.
All right, check this out. This is
Aw,
this
thank
is
you,
what
Zach.
we use for the lighting. Okay, so right now these are buttons that I created. So if I hit to that, it'll shut it off. Or if I hit the off, I made an off button up here too. I'm right now playing it, so if I hit stop. So if you go to your functions, or here's your fixtures. These are all the lights. Over here it shows every single light on each channel and what each thing does. Like the first one's a master control, the second channel is red, third green, then blue, then it's got a strobe, then it's got a sound, you know, adjust my sound, and that's for each bulb. So you have to go through and manually adjust these. Now, for fixtures, for example, the scene that you're looking at back there, like this one, is the one we use a lot. Gradient 2 or Gradient 3. What we had to do is go in here like this and adjust light 1, blue all the way, light 2.
They can't see
light...
that.
They can't see this? Oh, they
Look.
can't. No. Darn it.
Like, you go
Hang
and
on.
got part of your screen showing.
Yeah,
you
they
gotta
can't see
switch it
that.
over. There you go.
There we are. Sorry. Thanks for catching that. But yeah, you got light 1 here all the way to blue, light 2, blue, then it goes light 3, still blue, then the red comes up a little, light 4, light 5, then it goes back down. So it does that on different ones are going to be set up differently. These are just kind of how we set them up. So when you set that up,
I got you, Troy.
then you got to go
Luckily, we have a TV monitor, a
Over
TV
here.
in front of us. Basically, I'm using it for a big monitor,
so you
and I can see what y'all see on that one. So I was like, move it over, sir.
basically create a button here like this, and you open the button, you name it right here, you put a function for it. You can have it function. Actually, you guys can't see that screen.
Yeah, we have 4 spools of filament to give away. If you're not in the members only yet, there's another link for that.
We hit play, and then we go like that, and then we go
And
like
then,
this.
so members
and then we
only,
go like
that
this.
one's over in the post section, I believe is what it's called.
This table needs to be bigger.
Used to be community
Needs to be
section.
bigger.
Please don't let that fall off. You've had the legs not all the way on there. And then the one in this chat will be 3.
Yeah, so let's do the filament giveaway, and then we'll let you guys go on about your Saturdays.
Also,
Before our
Dave said
stuff dies too.
Terry won't do Twitch with me because they're going at it. This is what you're gonna get if you go watch 3D&T tonight. This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get
What?
more of this.
They're going at it?
Terry,
What do you mean?
Dave. Yeah, because Dave said they'll. Terry's too lazy for Twitch. She likes to sleep.
Oh no!
More than stream. And
Shots
she's like,
fired!
no, I just work a lot, 9 to 7. And Dave's like, don't let her lie to you. I'm like, uh-oh.
Zach,
So
Zach said your Twitch stream is epic.
I saw that. Thank you. I actually canceled my stream. I normally stream Thursdays at 8 p.m. on Twitch. I will say Twitch is heavily saturated, though. So sometimes I'm like, I don't want to stream if I feel like there's a lot going on. Also, I had a lot to do that day. I was working a lot on tickets in West 3D. And then my camera. I don't know what the heck happened to my camera. It was just gone. Not like physically, but in the system, it was only tracking one camera. We have 2 of the Ozbots. It was only tracking one, and it was the one out here. Mine was just gone. And it kept telling me to connect it, and I was like, it is connected. Like, what the heck? And so I unplugged it, plugged it back in. I could not get my camera to work, so I ended up canceling the stream because he was also worked a lot that day, and he wasn't even home yet. I think you got home at like 7:45, and I was gonna need you to like hurry up and rush to figure out what was wrong. On top of I hadn't ate, and he brought food home, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to be all stressed out and anxious on stream, so I just didn't do it that day.
11:59. That's when their stream is. Yep.
Thank you for the sub, Duflunky.
Duflunky,
Yep,
we got
Dave
a
and Terry.
subscriber. Thank you.
Dave and Terry, 3D&T tonight, 11:59.
Big John, what's up? So we're gonna do. Okay, we're done with this for now. We got the
We're getting
docks
somewhere.
in. The next stream, I'm gonna go beforehand. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lights in these because you don't want to see me setting solder for an hour on stream.
To get the Nomis in. We still are missing a Nomi.
No, we're gonna put all the Nomis. Yeah, I ordered it. It's coming
Oh,
today.
you got
It'll
another
be here
one
today.
coming? Okay. We only got
But we
five,
got
so I
the
think
X
we
and
need another one.
Y up, the Z's up. We're going. The dock is mounted here. I'll have to adjust the belts and stuff. But
Yeah, angle it more like this.
let's take it down out of the way.
Voila.
Voila, voila.
It's even better if you turn off that camera.
It's coming
And it's
down,
taking it away
boys.
anyway.
It's coming down.
I need to find handles for that too because
Somehow.
I printed the handles like what's on all of our printers. Those
Yeah.
handles are amazing and they're very
Can't
sturdy.
work with the top
But
hat.
because we're gonna have a top hat on this, it's not.
We're gonna have to get
be-
like
not
move
gonna
the
work.
camera back a little bit and get a
now-
longer table. I feel like we need a longer table when we're working on stuff.
No, I think you need a wider table and then you need to move your camera back. Not long. You ain't got no room for longer. I mean, turn sideways when I walk.
Well, we could use this one here as it is if we scoot this down just a
There's
little bit.
not much room over here before another table.
Dave turned 40. Okay, peoples. Let's do the giveaway.
Is this Dave's birthday stream?
Oh, is it his birthday stream?
I know you were wanting to do one for him and he didn't want you to. It's his birthday. Are you going to do
Now you gotta
something
build
fun?
a custom.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Device on stream.
To the big 4-0.
Oh boy, I could do that. Do a DMX setup. Show how it's
Oh,
done on
wait.
stream.
I think he's turning 44. But you said 40. Is this
Sorry,
his birthday
44.
stream though?
He said, when did I go backwards?
Well, she put up there. Dave is turning 44, and then Dave turned 40.
Yeah. Big John's winning. Okay. So if you haven't clicked into the giveaway, you better do it.
Ozbot did a new software release to address missing camera issues, but it broke other things. Oh dang! I've had
sounds
some
about
issues
right.
with this Ozbot.
That sounds just about right. Okay.
All right, so if any of
Oh,
y'all
what is-
aren't entered, get in there now. Make sure if you got gifted
so
a membership,
weird.
if you became a member on the stream, make sure you go in, get entered into the members only school as well. It's not in this chat, it's in the other sections. Community post sections.
So you get to be on the top 50. Okay. I'll see what's. That's so weird.
Dave, I know you didn't want one, but I thought she was gonna force you to have a birthday stream.
All right, people.
get cake and
Let's do this thing. Let's grab some names. Let's grab some names. Here we go.
U-shaped desk actually would be kind of nice. Hi, Jose.
You haven't got in the giveaway. Last chance, last second. You got 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning to click up there and get in the giveaway. Thank you all for hanging out with us today too. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Do that for us, please. And we're gonna give some filament away here.
If you got gifted a membership on YouTube, GTR Dad, then your name would end up going green automatically in on
Yeah.
the stream or in the chat.
Yeah, it does.
And also, I think it sends an email to you.
Yeah, you get an email too. Yeah.
It does. Based on your name not being green, I would say that you probably didn't get gifted one today.
K0 Brian, good luck, kids. Feral Zennial getting in that last second. I see that. Anyone else? Anyone else out there? Dark Doctor, Joe Boy, y'all sliding in the last second. Anybody else? Last minute takers?
Hey, Feral Zennial.
Talk about the last minute, y'all.
Yeah, last minute.
Everyone.
Good luck,
I
everyone.
think. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the names. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's it. If you're not in now, you're out for the count. What is up with that? That is weird. Okay.
And we are
On one. On one.
to the races.
Off to the races.
I got a new spool of cookie cat coming here
And
on
here we
Twitch
go.
on my next Twitch stream. I'm very excited about this spool. Like, gotta print something first so I can show you what it looks like. Cause wow,
All right, what do we do first, babe?
We need a number.
What are we giving away first?
NuMakers.
NuMakers. She said NuMakers, so let's do it. Give us some numbers.
Then we need some spammed emotes.
We need a number for people that's new today. I know we got some new folks in chat. Everybody, pitch in, throw a number on screen. We're gonna pick one of those, and I'll shuffle it up that many times. Then after I get this thing shuffled up, we have some pretty cool emotes for each one of our partners: Polymaker, NuMakers, and West 3D. So spam them in chat, give them support. All of these filament companies, all three of them, we have a link in this video. If you do buy some filament from them, use it, save you a little bit of a discount, and helps us out too. Keela, pick a number.
23.
23.
I saw it a while ago.
Somebody said 23, but we're gonna go with it.
It's gonna be a good number.
All right.
Spam your NuMaker. Drop them if you got it.
There we go. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, if you use code LeMarie3D on NuMakers, it does save you a chunk of money.
Boom.
Also,
It sure
the more
does.
you buy, the more you save, and that is an automatic thing with no codes required. So
It sure does. Okay, does that look good enough to you, or we need some
beautiful.
more? We're good. Okay, she says it's
Beautiful.
good. Here we go.
I'm gonna work. Maybe I'll do that on Twitch too. You can spin.
Spin, boom.
We're gonna do that on Twitch too. I want to make Down Under Maker a emote. We're gonna do a koala emote,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
gonna make a shrimp for Shrimp Father. The Reverend, are you?
Timer set. The Reverend. Reverend coming in with a NuMakers giveaway. Timer has been set for 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to say something in chat, or you are gone. Buzzer.
That was crazy, but okay.
I need a
Also,
buzzer hitter.
I'll be honest. YouTube emotes are not near as fun as Twitch emotes, though. So
Numbers only. LeMarie3.
I can make them flashy and
Polymaker
cool on
will be
Twitch and
enabled
YouTube.
shortly after
I
live
can't.
stream
I've never
begins.
figured out how. I've tried to bring them in, moving, and they'll come in, but they don't move.
Jose, yeah. So also, if you guys are members of the channel, we have a members only giveaway.
Shrimps.
Reverend is confirmed.
Confirmed. Congrats, Reverend.
Where someone said confirmed, didn't they? Maybe. Or did I just
I'm
make
not
that
reading
up?
it. You just
Did I just make
did you
that
just
up?
make something up in your own head?
I might have just made it up.
Somebody said congrats and you said confirmed.
I think I made it up.
Jeez, Jeremy.
Reverend,
He needs to go back to bed.
it was made up.
Wow.
Has Reverend been confirmed, anyone?
Rigged.
The timer's already set. It's 49
Rigged.
seconds.
I need cutters.
Kayla, thank you for the super chat, Michaela.
Oh, thank you, Michaela.
And the pretty hearts. Yeah, I'm seeing
Rigged.
things.
He rigged.
Yep, I'm definitely seeing things today.
You're just all over the place today. You didn't get. You needed to get an
I
extra
haven't
2 hours
ate.
of sleep and.
I haven't ate my
You
food.
don't normally
I need
eat
more
before-
Mountain Dew.
You're on brain overload.
Not confirmed, Audio Crazy. He's not taggable. He's got 20 seconds to go.
Reverend.
18, 17.
Reverend.
Come on, come on, come on. Another chance for someone else out there in the world. We got another chance for someone else.
Wash in the car.
6 seconds. 4. How do I join? 1.
And 1.
Timer's up.
I'm
Pat Rick.
sorry, the Reverend.
I'll tell you what. Since he's out, I'm going to let you still join. Pat Rick, go ahead. Click the link up top real quick. Fill it out. You got 1 minute to do. And Pat Rick.
Oh, Pat Rick.
How do I join?
Click
Anyone
the
that
link
hasn't
and
joined,
enter into the chat.
it's pinned in chat. Click it, fill it out. While you're doing that, yeah, if you guys are, also like and subscribe. If you are, Brad Hush, if you are a member of the channel, we do another giveaway, but it's posted in the members only section of the channel. So click there. Brad, quit playing. He already probably got in there anyways. Let me see. I'll just type it in. Kicking people out. I said it could get in. Get him, Brad. Snooze, you lose. That's Brad being a turd. Hang on. Pat Rick. I got it. Don't worry about it. Brad's not playing games today.
Now you just might not know how to get a hold of this person, though. Hello.
I'll figure it out. You're in.
Patrick, we have no clue how to get
We
home
entered
with you
you.
now if you win. So.
So join our Discord here. I'm also going to post that in chat real quick. I need a link. Can someone post a link to our Discord in chat? Some mod for me. Moderator. Link
I don't
to Discord.
I don't understand the XP either, George.
What? Yeah, we don't know what the XP is about.
I don't have a clue what it is.
We have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
See, now you got another person wanting in, so you're opening a
Jason
can of
Jennings.
worms here.
It was pinned, and they're not lurkers, Brad. These people just got in. Just got into the chat. Pat Rick, don't worry about it. I've got your name on there. Jason Jennings, I'll put you on too. Since Brad's gonna make it hard for me. These are people that I have not seen them in chat until just now. They must have just got in, and I want to give them a chance to, sure. Go on somewhere. Anyways, I got both of y'all in there. I'm gonna shuffle this up just randomly a bunch of times, and we're gonna spin it.
So if you're new here, we always stream Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We always have a link in the chat for you to get
Look at
entered.
That. Look who just won. Mr.
Excuse.
Mr. Excuse.
Excuse. But yeah, we always have the link in the chat to get entered. We usually do not add extra people at the end, last minute like that if you haven't already. Jeremy's pulling extra.
Brad, quit typing on my
whatever you
channel.
want to call it. Extra generous. There we go. So yeah, if this is your first time here, welcome in. We're actually finishing up the stream from building the StealthChanger, or working on our StealthChanger, and doing all the giveaways. But we've been streaming a little over 3 hours now.
Did somebody post, Mista, there you are. Did somebody post our Discord link in here for me, please? Because I don't think it got posted, and pin it.
Well, it should be in your description as well if you did
Yeah,
that correctly.
I'm aware, but I said I was going to post it up here for people, especially the people I just added in. Okay, unless you can.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, if you don't mind, post it in chat.
But you absolutely want it in there.
Well, it makes it easier. Yeah, we like to make things
Congrats on your NuMakers, Mista.
We like to make things easy. Yeah, let me put you in
my
real
brain's
quick.
not even working to even know what I'm doing over here.
1 second. What the heck was that?
Probably a big ass tree branch falling on the roof because you won't trim that tree and it's gonna fall and crush this whole place one day.
Oh, dang. That's what it was, huh?
I think it is. Yeah. I'm waiting for that tree to fall on here. I guarantee that was a tree branch.
Okay, I got you saved. Moving on down the river. Okay, there's the link for Discord. Oh, he's already pinned it too. Thank you, Brad.
Oh, thank you.
Bods and mods are crazy. Yeah, bods and mods can get wild. Did you win yet, Bearded Printer? Not yet. Well, we still got more to go. We're getting ready to do the Ambrosia. So give me some numbers to shuffle the Ambrosia shuffler decker up, and I will spin this up. Any winners Jeremy adds last minute are immediately nullified. For everybody out here, I'm about to kick Brad off the channel if you don't quit typing stuff in. Quit typing stuff in there. Oh, goodness.
Bearded Printer, no, you have not won, but I was asking earlier if you got your code or email from NuMakers from your previous win.
There we go. There we go.
Without the group of wins that we sent to fall at NuMakers, one's confirmed yes and one's confirmed no. So you're my
Bearded people
my breaker there. Wanting to make sure everyone in that batch got it.
Pick a number, babe.
Well, all I see is 13.
I'm gonna do 4.
Thanks to Shrimp Ball.
Do Flunky. We're gonna go with you. Do Flunky 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make it simple today. All right. Ambrosia. Y'all know the Ambrosia emotes? Do you have them? Can you do them? Can you rock them? Where's your emotes? You're not a member of the channel?
How do I get my own?
How are you not a member of the channel? I can't even do emotes here because you're not a member.
Well, watch on your own stream. Or on your
Brad,
own
the
channel.
gatekeeper, takes... Yeah, Brad takes his responsibility seriously. He don't play.
Jason got your impression today. Nice.
He don't play. We can't enter anymore on this one. We're Twisted Reality Designs. We're getting ready to spin this one now.
Can on the next one since Jeremy is making exceptions today.
No, when this one's done, I'll add you in on the Polymaker. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, spin.
Spirited Printer, you got it. Awesome.
Was
The
it
chat
Twisted Reality?
was moving kind of quick.
Twisted
So.
Reality Designs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of
I'm just
my
making.
friends.
Oh, I was gonna add him. I can't do it now. Zany Maker Zach.
Zach with the Ambrosia. Zach said
Zach.
he was kind of snoozing. So,
Uh-oh.
are you awake and are you here still, Zach?
Polymaker Twins. I see you. I see you. Brad, quit being rude in stream.
Maker Twins.
boy.
The Maker Twins.
Do we got
Zach,
a
are you
confirmation
here?
yet?
No, we don't.
Zach,
Yeah.
you've got 1 minute 30
Look for
seconds.
Zach's logo.
1 minute 30 seconds.
He said
boy.
you were snoozing.
Oh boy, Zach's gonna lose. Somebody better get a hold of him.
I know. He was here 30 seconds ago.
He was here pretty recently, wasn't he?
Maker Zach, do you want your Ambrosia?
He's on Jerry's stream.
Oh, he looked.
Oh, he's back.
I was like, he
Zany
ditched
Zach,
us for
okay.
Jerry.
You ditched us for Jerry? Zach.
I thought
How
you said you
dare
were
you.
snoozing. You must have got that out the way.
All right, I'll
Congrats, you got some
add Twisted
Ambrosia.
Reality. All right, Twisted Reality Designs. I'll throw you in there. Zany Maker Zach, I need to add you. Hang on.
Get you on the list of the wins. So yeah, Cybertech and Spirited Printer got theirs, but Jeremy didn't for some reason.
All right, here we go for Ambrosia.
Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you, Michaela. I'm liking that. Okay, what did Jeremy miss?
Oh.
Being rude?
Dave said, I didn't leave for Jerry
What
yet.
did I miss about Jeremy being rude about the last minute giveaway lurkers again? Brad, get out of here. Brad's taking over my channel and saying mean things on chat.
And he has all permissions.
I want to kick him off the freaking YouTube if you don't quit playing.
Oh,
Oh,
you forgot to turn your timer off.
forgot to turn my timer off.
Reverse confirmed. Michaela.
Okay. What well did I ditch? You still got the number 1, so apparently you ain't ditched too hard. All right, Polymaker. We got one Polymaker to give away here, so here we go, y'all. Give out the numbers and let's shuffle this thing.
They said you were talking on Jerry's stream and almost missed your win.
You come close, Zach. You come close.
Now it's Polymaker time. Polymaker. If you didn't hear, Polymaker just got some new
I'd say
filament
ban-
as well, some
banning
high
yourself.
temp PLA, and it looks pretty sick. I'm gonna have to get me some. The rainbow reminds me of watermelon, and that's the one that's calling my name the
Bad for
most. But there are a few that are pretty cool. They have a tropical one,
Michaela.
so if you win
Stick to
Polymaker
that.
today, you can now get those if you want.
Polymaker says 09. 09 it is.
Well, you're doing 09, so 9?
9. Yeah. Okay, 9 works. Polymaker, I said also we have a affiliate link for Polymaker that's in the description of this video. If you do purchase some Polymaker recently, or you're getting ready to, click that link for us. It'll help us a lot. I like it. A whole bunch. I DM you, we'll get our own spool. We will get our own spool.
Yes.
Huh?
Thanks, Bryce. Over your head.
Okay, it went over my head. All right. Well, did I say 7 for... Okay, here we go. Polymaker, go. Go, gadget, Polymaker. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Kittrell.
Are you in the chat?
Kittrell, are you here? Timer set.
I think he's only won
2
one
minute
other
warning.
time.
I just used your Polymaker link 2 times this morning.
Awesome.
You used our affiliate link this morning? Are you talking about you used our link to fill out to get in the giveaway this morning?
I don't know.
RJ Repo Man.
Also, I'm very happy. I got my Canadian Dry. Two different grocery stores,
Control
has been
Control's
out
here.
of my Canadian
Confirmed.
Dry. Well, they have the regular. They
Confirmed.
didn't have the zero sugar, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And finally got me a case. I'm at a pop in a hot minute.
Okay.
Congrats, Control.
Now we got a members only to do, so let's clear these names. Members only, you all have got into the giveaway
Box from
already, I'm
Polymaker.
assuming. I'm refreshing this.
You used the
Grab
affiliate
everybody's
link, RJ
name.
Recommend. Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, that is awesome. A lot of people forget to do that or don't think about it, but it does help a lot. So if you Polymaker people out there that buy Polymaker,
Oh, you bought two, and then your
Really?
wife wanted a couple.
Brad!
I want to try some of the new.
Oh my goodness,
high temp.
look what he wrote on me now.
Instead of sprinkle nips, it's that. Polymaker, Format.
There we go. All right. There you go, Brad. Got one for you. All right, this is for the members only of the channel.
I'm so confused right now.
What? You lost?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, it's all right. Do you want to Remurf get their Polymaker spools yet? Affiliate link. About 2 rolls. Your wife. Oh, okay. That makes sense. There's only formerly Jose. I don't know. He posted that earlier too.
Oh, are y'all are audio crazy? Are you talking about like playing the game and winning your spools?
Brad for
getting your
president.
codes? Usually they send those codes pretty quick.
Yeah, they usually do.
Zombie actually got me the zombie red so I could show it off, and I was talking to him about wanting it, seeing it in person. When I got to see it at Remurf, it's a really pretty red. Definitely better in person even than on camera. So he was like, here, let me hook you up. I was like, heck yeah.
Oh boy.
And anyway, I ordered it and got it I think it was the next day. Polymaker's usually pretty fast.
You couldn't fill in the form. We got more people late today. The form should still be posted if you want to go over there and fill it.
Have fun. What in the hell is with the win, man? Are you talking about who won or what? Jose is also on a way different time zone.
Yeah.
All the way over in Portugal.
The link is still pinned for the members. If you go over there, you can get it. You can get in if you want still. You better do it quick though. I see Nice Cube got in there. Oh, you're Canada. Okay.
What? Nice Cube Canada?
Yeah.
No.
Did you get in?
It should still be up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's still up. Jose, did you get in? I don't see you. Don't see you.
Refresh YouTube. NuMakers said refresh YouTube, Jose.
Also, this stream is set up to raid out. Down Under Maker? You're not streaming, are you? Or
No,
Project
not
Death
right now.
Garage, maybe? Anybody else streaming that we could slide over to after this one? Jose said spin it. Okay. So we just need to add Nice Cube in there.
Was it gone or something? Or you just don't see it? I'm confused.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle it up myself this time a bunch. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, here we go. Here's for the members only. Members only. Who do we got? Who do we got? LTX design timer set, 2-minute warning.
LTX,
I like my button being right
LTX
here. This is
design.
handy.
Are you in here?
2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
Brad said it's not easy
It's 3:20 in the
Brad.
morning. Unless you want to see me in my boxers, I ain't streaming. Okay, just checking.
I was gonna
Trying
say
to help you out, man.
there's a few people. The time is way off. The time we raided into Down Under Maker was on a Tuesday night. This like earlier there.
Brad Stanton said, it's not easy being a Brad.
I know. Just read that.
You did? I missed that. That's great.
I'd be standing right by
He's saying he
someone
doesn't
and
count.
not even
LTX Designs, did you confirm yet?
here.
Okay, so we're good.
Congrats on your Polymaker.
LTX Designs, confirmed. LTX Designs.
Why doesn't he count? Why doesn't he count?
Where were we at?
And there you have it. 2 Polymakers, an Ambrosia, and a NuMakers for y'all folks. Help you pick out some really cool colors. Also, if you're not in our Discord, please join our Discord. And we also have
And
where you can show your stuff off, because I like to see what people
pinned.
end up picking and what you're using your filament for, just out of fun.
does anybody know any streams that's... Actually, I'll just go into projects and Dad's garage, or 3D HP. It's already set up to do that, so...
Yeah, I would think you would have to have it set up before, I thought.
No, I can
so-
change it right now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know anyone that streams right now other than Jerry.
Yeah. I know Projects and Dad's Garage
And I know
sometimes does
people
it.
that stream. He has before, but I don't think he's streamed in
Yeah,
a while.
we'll roll over to Jerry since a lot of you guys go over there.
Killa
anyways.
should
3D
stream
HP.
after us on a Saturday sometime, so we can raid over there.
Yeah. Tintel, there's Ambrosia Pet. Yeah, we got Pet G with Ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Working on a
Pet G,
rainbow
baby.
Pet G, actually, to hopefully on the next batch of new colors.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Jerry, y'all. Let's do it. If you haven't joined our Discord and you're here, click the link that's pinned up there. Grab that. Join our Discord. Dude Flunky, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. We'll be back on Tuesday here. Tuesday and Saturdays. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. With more fun stuff to do. It's hot as balls in the garage after you finish.
Okay. That makes sense why you're early bird.
You ain't got no AC in there yet? I get that.
That makes sense. That's why you do it early in the morning, so
Okay.
it's nice and cool.
Well, if you want to stream sometime, like line up with us sometime, I'll write into you, man. Either way.
All right, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all.
Go check out Jerry and Zach and the 3D and T and all the cool folks over there.
Yep.
All right,
I'll see you
enjoy the
guys.
rest of your weekend.
Have a good one.
Bye.